my starting soon to. Oh, no, that's the background noise. I'm looking at it sort of minimized there. Actually, but that's not a bad idea. What I should do. Oh, you can do. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna refresh. Yeah, I'm sitting there staring at my sign. What? Yours is not updating for me. I know it takes a second, but at least it shouldn't take much more than a second. Oh, here we go. Live now. That's the old one. Videos. Live now. There we go. Okay.
Okay, we're good. I think we're good.
I'm good. If you're good, I'm good. I've flipped over. So how are you doing tonight, Big Ed Lee? Actually, you guys should wait until you flip over yourself.
Oh no, I'm flipped over. I'm all. I think I'm good. I'm in the game. I'm ready to go. I got. Hey, Spikes14. Thanks for coming out to the stream, buddy. How you been? We're just
Spikes, how you doing?
We're just getting started. Yeah, Spikes. JackelWolf. This is JackelWolf. Jackal Spikes is a friend of Crashers, of my son Crashers.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Right, so this is SKYFACTORY 4. This is our Play with Friends server. I don't know if anybody else is going to pop on tonight or not. I haven't heard from anybody else, but I always think I never think I should send out like reminders or anything like that.
I know you used to. And we used to talk about it, like with J Geek and stuff like that. We used to talk about it all the time. But I don't know how much interest is still in our little group. Like, I mean, White pops in and out. I haven't seen Hide nor Hair and Nathok in I don't know how long.
I think it was about 2 streams ago, and that was before I went on vacation.
Yeah. And of course, Ben was here last week.
Ben made it out last week.
But who else was in our group? White Wolf, but something happened with him. He got hacked or something, or
he had some hack problems, and then he was having we had Momo Face, who I thought was Moo Face, but it was Momo Face. What is this called?
Well, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of who was in it initially in the Lost Cities when we started the Lost Cities, because it was J Geek, you, me, Nathok, White Knight.
We were the first 5.
Yeah.
We had a couple of people jump in every now and again. I probably should build this book. But yeah, we had a lot of different people come in and out, but that's okay. Like it's playing with friends. Whoever's got a moment to do it.
Yep.
Book. Okay, so if we go like that, what do we got? Look at that, Visecraft. I've made a book. I spent a fair bit of time today watching the Rooster Teeth or the Achievement Hunter guys play SKYFACTORY 4, and I gotta say it is. It is quite funny watching them fumble through that system, or through the game. And they're funny guys. They are definitely funny guys. I liked it when they were doing the SKYFACTORY 3 as well. I think I watched all of those. Alright. Basic assembly. Core components. Logic chip. Cobblestone, redstone, and nuggets.
See, I'm trying to figure out. This is the thing that I couldn't figure out last week, is where everything is going that's getting smelted.
Right.
Like, I have no idea where, unless it's getting pushed into.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that elevator.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's not getting.
Kind of jump over top of the tables and.
All right.
It's not going into these chests up here.
That I don't know. I have to look.
Because that would be the only thing that's really smelting right now.
Well, I have lead. Lead is going through my smelter down there, but I don't know what's actually hooked up. These are hooked up, right? Oh, this is where it's all going. It's all going into this one. All right, so let's see. I got tin.
Oh, right, the
osmium amber. I keep forgetting you can do that.
Yeah.
Osmium amber, lead ingot. Yeah, so it's all getting pumped into here. Silver ingot. Silver ore? Where did we get the ore from? Magnesium ore and silver ore. Oh, that must be from the Twilight or wherever.
Did somebody go to the... Oh, Ben went to the Twilight.
Yeah. Thorium ore. Ooh. Lithium ore. Okay, so that looks like the only osmium ingots. Osmium ingots. Alright, so I'll make a file folder for those, too. We have sugarcane, right? Oh, yes, we have plenty of sugarcane.
Yeah, we should have quite a bit of it, for sure. Okay, airship workbench. Okay, we're getting closer already. There was something else I wanted to do, but I'm glad I left the sign for the one, but... Oh, no. Right, so that's the workbench. The balloon. Leather. That's what we were working on, was leather. Let's put... do I have any slabs on me?
Alright, let's see.
Oh, I'm going to go in here. And... So what have you been up to lately?
I just got back from vacation.
Oh, that's right. You were gone.
Yeah, we went to Connecticut for the week, and I hung out on the beach. And
is Connecticut by a beach?
Well, yeah, technically, Connecticut is alongside the Long Island Sound, and the next state east is Rhode Island, which is your first state where you hit open ocean when you head east from New York. If you head south from New York, we have some beaches on Long Island, and then of course the Jersey Shore. You have the whole New Jersey Shore that Bruce Springsteen liked to sing about. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Don't hold that against us. That's
What is wrong? Oh, he's in the seeds. That's why. I think Ben was working on the... Were you working on the sheep, or was that Ben?
I don't remember. Oh, I spawned the sheep. I spawned the sheep to get wool for something. What were we doing that we needed wool? I don't remember now.
I'm not too sure. I need to make some leather. And I think I was trying to make a... Oh, we made the dehydrator with the zombie flesh. That's what we were doing.
Yes.
I remember that now. It's all coming back.
Filing folder, filing folder empty. That's the one. That's the one that I want. Okay.
You were making a smelt factory.
Yes.
That's what your sign says. So. All right. So I got one piece of leather there. Is this getting sucked up anywhere? Oh, leather.
Okay.
Ooh.
I still don't know why. I need to find out why this stuff isn't going into the filing cabinet. Oh, I did it again. I jumped when I was on top of the elevator, and I couldn't figure out why I kept going up.
Oh.
Silver.
Okay. So I need a bunch of flesh. I only got 17 in there. Are there 2 flesh and rotten flesh? Interesting. Alright, so that's going up there. 2 leather. How much did I need? I think I needed 8. I needed 8 leather. So what else can we... Oh, I picked up the sheep seeds. I don't know why.
Oh.
I think I just broke them and I must have picked them up by accident.
Probably.
Put those there. What else can we make leather out of? Leather.
Okay.
Any sort of food, if I remember correctly.
Any cooked food. Has to be a cooked food.
True, that's right. So the dehydrator is what we got. Drying basin. Oh wait, did you make me a drying basin?
Yes. Where did we put that? I made the mechanical drying basin. Where did we put that?
Oh, okay, there's,
That was like the last thing that I did was make the drying basin.
Yes, and I think we did it because it's got a better return. Here it is over here.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
That's where all the leather is. And I just wasted a whole bunch making the leather up here. Because it's like 8 leather or 9 leather, or sorry, 9 zombie flesh to one leather. But this is a much better return. Okay, so that's enough leather to do the balloons. Although I think I'm probably going to want more balloons. Come all the way back over here. And okay, so it was, what was the recipe? Balloon string. And did I have string? No. So yeah, one other thing I've been having trouble with is, you know, the video I did a little while back with the Iron Golem farm thing that we did, or that I did.
Oh yeah, your build to build?
The build to build. So when I did it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go and sort of tease the thumbnails, you know, sort of all week and see if to see how that works, right? And see if it works or whatever. And it went okay. It was a little tough, you know, coordinating the swaps for with the tweets and all that. It was probably more trouble than it was worth. Actually, I'm just looking at your stream here. It looks like you're just sitting there spinning on my screen.
Oh yeah, look at that. What happened?
I don't know if you're dropping frames or...
Nope. OBS isn't giving me a warning, but, let's see what's going on there. There, we're back. I don't know what happened. I just refreshed YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
it's still spinning on mine.
Is it? I don't know. I got the. Oh, I'm not moving. My stream isn't there. Kinda. All right.
I'm going to refresh mine.
Yeah, maybe I don't know what's going on. We're in the middle of some kind of thunderstorm right now too, so I don't know what it could be. It could be anything. It could be internet.
Well,
it could be.
I got movement back on your screen there now, so it's looking good to me.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so I released it. You know, I did the premiere and all of that, and for the last, it's been 3 weeks, and it's YouTube is fine, but Google is still stuck on that original thumbnail. And it's stuck on the original description and all that. Nothing I change gets updated on Google, and it's really, really starting to annoy me.
Huh.
I just don't know. I don't know what to make of it. It's I've looked everywhere. It's cached on Google. That's the problem, right? It's
okay. Yep.
It's cached. I need more nuggets. And I understand that, and I can find places in Google where you can. You know, uncached websites.
Okay.
You got to upload something to your website or put something into the body of the website. I think it's like right into the actual code.
Okay.
There's nothing I can find that's for YouTube, and it's like Google is just ignoring the whole thing. Like it'll update it when it updates. But I've updated thumbnails before, and it's been quick.
Right.
This one here, it just seems really, really, I don't know, annoyingly slow, and I don't know what to do about it. Or I don't know. It's a little frustrating. But I don't know. Have you ever seen that or?
No, not that I recall.
No. Okay. What am I making a frame? Right. I am making a frame. airship frame. There we go. So we got one of those. And what's next? What's next? I've never done one of these before.
Oh, that's right. You're working on the airship.
I'm working on the airships. That's the engine there. No, it's not the.
What was this? Tin.
So I need 2 of these. So
tin.
2, 4, and a bunch of iron. Right, so we go logic. Oop. Alright, so we need 2. We need some pistons. So you're working on the smeltery though, right?
Yeah, I'm working on the, I'm trying to figure out, right now I'm trying to figure out why stuff isn't going back into the filing cabinets. Like, it takes the resin and the acorns out, and it crafts the amber, but the amber doesn't seem to go back into the filing cabinet. And then after it smelts the amber, it puts the ingots into that diamond chest. It doesn't go back into the filing cabinet. It looks like
Would you have to or I guess blacklist the ingots?
I wouldn't think that I would have to. All right, see, like the iron ingots. Did you take iron out of the system?
I just a second ago, yeah.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say because now there's a bunch of iron. Now there's a bunch of iron missing. Oh, now it's back.
Okay. Yeah, I just cleared my little inventory.
All right. Because if I take the iron out of the system and I come over here, let's see. You know what? I have a remote, so let me do this. Let me see iron. Oop, if I can spell it. Iron, 263 ingots. Okay, so that is what this says, right? Yeah, 263 ingots. So it is in the system. It's just not putting it back in the filing cabinet. But if I do it manually.
But could you have an import cable that was just iron ingots? So any iron ingots in the system would automatically be pulled into that filing cabinet. You might need another cable.
You see, that's what I thought that's what the link cable did, though.
Well, the link cable. Which one? Take a look at the link cable.
Yeah.
That's the purple one. Is that the in and out one?
Yes. I can set it for output only or in and out.
There's not really any place for you to put the other cable, is there? Whitelist iron or the whitelist the ingots then.
Oh, I could try that, sure.
And maybe it will automatically pull the ingots. As long as nothing else is whitelisting or pulling the ingots, you should. It should. I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, but the thing is, if I have six file folders in here, like if I have saplings, acorns, resin, amber, and ingots in there, I'd have to whitelist every one of them. Where, I mean, technically, if I have the file folders for them, it should want to put them in it. Hey, Spikes, I'm not ignoring you, buddy. Yeah, no, it's rain. Well, I'm here. I'm home. We're home. We're not on vacation anymore, so we're home. So yeah, it's pouring here too. It's raining pretty good. Yeah, no, it's funny, Jackal, because I mean, I guess I could whitelist it. It seems like it's favoring that diamond chest, like it's just dumping everything in that diamond chest.
Yeah, it might be sending it to the easiest source. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, unless well, yeah, but even if I blacklist, I don't want to blacklist anything to that iron chest or that diamond chest. See, because I have an import filter pulling all of the ambers into my smeltery.
Right.
And that's working. All right. Well, anyway, let me work on the smelting factory because that'll do more than one. Let me get that. Smelt.
Good thing I made all those leads.
Yeah. It happens. What are you gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
Basic smelt factory.
For, swords or whatever. Okay, come fly with me. I made the advancement. So how do I use this now? How do I use
What am I missing? Steel.
Classic airship.
Oh, I have a steel casing. So what?
Cool charcoal. So Visaline pellets. I need to make some Visaline pellets.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. I just got kicked out or something. I think I did. No, kicked out of the crafting grid.
Wow, that's weird.
I don't know if I did or not. I may have accidentally hit a button.
Fair enough.
Okay, there's that. So that's the basic energized smelter, basic smelting factory. Oh, I need more of those. All right, so that's osmium and redstone. Okay.
You can make bombs?
Possibly.
You can make like bombs to drop with the airship. There's a couple of different types as well. I won't be doing that one right away. So how do we upgrade? I want to upgrade airship behavior.
Oh, you just lost power spikes? What are you, watching me on your phone? That sucks. I hope we don't lose power.
Well, that's not good. Okay, let's try this. So, hold shift right click to throw this item and unleash the airship within. You want to come up and watch this?
Sure.
Have you played with the airship yet?
I have not. I'm trying to think of who I saw. It may have been Bacon Donut build an airship.
It's smaller than I thought. It's absolutely smaller than I thought. How do we...
I'm trying to remember who I saw make an airship. It was either Bacon Donut or it was Hypnotized. Hypnotized might have done it in... see, it's a different airship, though.
Is it? Oh, I was thinking this is different than what I was... I've seen it done on different mod packs, and you actually got to physically build it, right? This is like a little car almost.
Yeah, well, the one that... I think it was Hypnotized, and it was on the... oh God, I can't remember the name of the pack now. It's it's kind of like SKYFACTORY, except you're on the water. And if you fall in the water, you drown. Like you can't swim. You sink right to the bottom and you can't swim. So it's the same as falling into the void.
Okay.
But there are creatures in the water that come to get you. Like they're like I can't remember the name of the pack now. But anyway, the airship on that actually had a balloon above it.
Yeah, that's what I'm sure that's the one I've seen, or something similar to it, anyways.
And you know, you had to put fuel in it to keep it going, and
yeah. Hey, that's how we do this. Okay, so fuel. We got fuel.
It looks pretty cool, though.
Upgrade core frame engine balloon. Customize.
Oh, so there is a balloon upgrade.
Yes, but I don't think. I think it's just the side balloons. Core options. Frame. Ooh, studded. All right. Oh, can I not apply that? Oh, it's cost. I don't know what's red. Oh, okay, redstone is what I need.
It definitely looks cool.
It definitely looks cool.
It's got so it's got some kind of bar above it that's powering down. So maybe that's fuel.
Yeah, that's the fuel I put in there. Redstone. There we go. Redstone balance. Oh, that's for customizing it. Okay, so is it going up?
No, you're going forward.
I should have read all the instructions first. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I want. Okay, set. Press. It's moving.
Yeah, no, you're driving it around. It's definitely cool.
Okay, one second. Let's look at the instructions. Basic assembly. Somewhere in here I saw.
A true modded player. Instructions are only to be read as a last resort.
Well, yeah. Space says ascend. I don't know. Or do I just tap it? No. I'm afraid to go off the edge.
So you're moving. Are you holding space now, or?
I'm holding it and I've tapped it.
Okay, because you're going forward.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm also pressing forward. So in case I gotta take, right? Now let's go back to my regular. Oh no, regular. Here we go. Do I look up? Is it like?
Oh, hey, I can ride with you.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. Hey, it's raining. Let's go get a car wash. But I don't know why. Okay, airship behavior. Airships hate water. Once in water, you begin to move slowly. If you go deeper, airship will smoke. If you don't get out of the water in time, it will explode. It will hurt you and destroy your airship. Pull 2 players, 1 player, 1 animal. Monsters can also hop in. Forward, back, left, right, ascend, and X is descend. Maybe, based on current key binding. Maybe that's the problem.
That could be, sure. Well, X is descend. So what's X? I don't have anything bound to X.
No, but it's ascend that I need, right?
Right, which is space, right?
But space is also jump. Maybe that's why it's. But you should think it would be the same.
I would think so.
Building gadgets. Carry on. No. Open airship GUI is number 8. Okay, jump is space. I want that to be the same.
Yep.
Can we show conflicts? Here we go. Jump and ascend. So it is a conflict. So if we did 2, what does 2 do? No, it's not working either. Grim, how are you doing? Thank you for coming out to the stream. Grim says, howdy everyone, just got home from my favorite Salvadorian restaurant. And I'm so full, I'm actually physically paid. You're in actual physical pain. That is the worst. I've done that, you do it on Christmas or whatever. El Salvadorian. So, okay, yeah. He typed so Salvadorian, so I assumed that was correct. But El Salvadorian. Okay, show conflict.
Okay, input, energy, output.
So how are you doing tonight, Grim? Hopefully you're having a good one. I don't know if I've ever had El Salvadorian food. Reset. Oh, hotbar 2. What about C? Show.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so now.
Oh, well, there's There's a lot of stuff that does C.
Alright, so now I need speed upgrades. Elite, advanced. What's the advanced? Advanced is a basic smelting factory with advanced control circuits, which is enriched alloy, which is iron and redstone in the infuser. We can do that.
Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if I don't have enough lift. I'm certainly burning through fuel pretty quick here. Come on. There we go. Or maybe it's not mine? Have I not claimed it?
I don't know. I mean, most of the stuff that I build shows me as the builder.
Yeah, it just looks like there's supposed to be something there, but who knows? Okay. So Schmollmite, hi, how you doing? Thanks for coming out to the stream, Schmoll. Similar to Mexican, but definitely some differences. That's the El Salvadorian food. Tasty differences. Hey Schmo, a wave, literally a balloon thing on it. Well, I used the balloon when I crafted it, and so when you craft it, you use the workbench. You got a balloon, you got a frame, you got ignition. And then this is what it looks like. You build that, you get it sort of as a throwable thing. But maybe I gotta upgrade it a
Simple
bit.
storage. What do I want? Mechanism.
We go balloon. Or airship interaction. So on indicator, current altitude. Okay,
Osmium dust.
Here's the problem. Bro, I've been around Mexican food for a long time, and to be honest, I don't want to look at a taco again. Well, and I'm doing nice. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm definitely doing good. Creative Kitty, my daughter, really likes Mexican food. Here's the problem, Big Edley.
Yes.
It's got a maximum lift of 75 blocks above, I'm guessing, high.
Okay.
But we're already, because we're on a platform, we're already too high for it. That's why it won't do any lift.
Okay.
I've got to increase that balloon. That's what I've got to do here. Grim's doing fine. I'm from Texas, so tacos is my main energy source. Yeah, I don't mind tacos. They're not my favorite food. Creative Kitty really likes them though. Oh, and you know what? Some of these do have balloons on top from the picture, so I definitely got to upgrade that. So upgrade system. Core frame engine balloon upgrade 1. Ooh, wow. So we need a regular balloon. Actually, let's make some more of these pellets.
We don't have a crusher around, right? All we have is this grindstone, right? We didn't build a crusher, or did we? I have to look now.
Maybe.
Maybe. Simulation chamber, manufactory. What's a manufactory? Ooh, that may be what I'm looking for.
Oh, you think it crushes as well?
Well, it's got crushed quartz in it. So let me see if I can get iron dust out of it.
Oh, which one are we looking at?
I'm looking at the one in the middle up here on the ceiling.
The iron, or what's it making out of the iron?
I want to get iron dust so I can make a steel blend to make steel. It does. Pulverized iron. Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, cool. All right, so we'll just let that pulverize away.
So Schmoll might say that coffee is his main energy source.
Yes.
And then Grim says tacos, coffee, and adult malted beverages.
Malt flavored beverages, malt-based.
Malt-based beverages.
I had a birthday party to go to today. A friend of mine's party was today, and he always has a big shindig every year. And one of the drinks that they had out today was lemonade and pineapple juice with lavender oil in it. Oh, it was so good.
Oh, that's an interesting.
It was really good.
Definitely something I haven't tried before.
Yeah. I guess the lavender oil was supposed to be calming. Supposed to calm me down.
All right.
I don't know. You couldn't taste the lavender, but the pineapple the pineapple and the lemon were excellent. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I need some not zombie bits. Flesh. Can I see your piggy thing? It makes me laugh. The pig generator thing. Oh yeah, the power. It is the this mod is called sync mod, isn't it? Where you, on the last world we did, we hooked up the cloning generator, and you sort of build a clone of yourself, and you can put it like far away, and you can kind of jump between clones or something like that. But yeah, this is the pig power. It's actually doing pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Although I did upgrade the geothermal generator a touch.
Yep.
We're almost full. We've almost got 4 million. We're just 3,300,000 RF. So we're definitely generating more than we're using.
My packagers are all good.
So Schmo says that makes me happy and confused at the same time. I think that's why we did it. Is because it's just amazing. I think you can use wolves on here as well. I've never done it. I think the pigs are just hilarious.
Yeah.
Super annoying to get them on because you got to use a lead and click it, and if they're too far away, they'll get there and they'll kind of break, or they'll rocket off the side or whatever. So it's not the perfect mod, but it certainly it does the job. Makes me smile. What was I doing? Leather. That's what I wanted. I wanted some leather. Okay. And actually, I'm going to throw the rest of that leather up into the system. And we're going to go balloon. If I could spell. There we go. So we're going to make a balloon. So we had that. And then balloon remnant. So I'm going to need a bunch of these logic chips. Oh no, I'm going to need 3. Because it looks like this makes 4. Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? Redstone. Of course.
Oh, that's funny. It shows coal, acorns, and resin in the system, but I can't... Oh, I have pulverized coal there. I was going to say I can't get it out.
Remember we had that problem? We were thinking that we got to move them close to...
Oh, yeah.
Because we were fighting with that, and the only thing to get with guys here was to move them over. Where's White when you need him to do a little bit of? Because he was working on that, wasn't he?
I believe so.
Slab thing again. I keep forgetting about that. This is an actual elevator, but because everything is floating, if I want to jump up on something, I use it as a try to use it as a platform.
I know. I do it all the time.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
Steel blend, pulverized coal, and pulverized iron.
Schmoll Might says, honestly, yeah. I'm assuming he's talking about the pigs over here. But yeah, no.
Oh, not pulverized charcoal, only pulverized coal. All right, so that won't work. Okay. So we need pulverized coal, not pulverized charcoal.
Okay, I don't know if we've got any actual coal in the system.
No, we have lots of resin and acorns. I just can't access them. So I'm gonna put this horse to work over here, pulverizing these 4 pieces of coal.
Okay.
And this one here. Oh yeah, we got plenty of stuff here. We can make coal out of coal pieces, right?
Yes, yeah. You might even be able to grind the coal pieces.
Possibly.
4 more of those logic circuits. Okay.
Oh, it's 8 coal pieces per piece of coal. Okay.
Okay. So it's 1. 2, 3, 4. And what was I trying to make again? messed that up. I messed that up.
Okay, that's that.
Alright, grab those two, and we are trying to do a blue upgrade. Tier 1.
Okay, there's that.
Right.
There are chests stuck everywhere, just full of junk.
Hold shift. No. Upgrade.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so now I've got to reset this. Options, controls. Show comp. So I think it's back down with C. Ascend, right? No,
yeah.
Make it Z. Here he goes. So make that space. Done. Done. Back to game. No, I'm still not enough. The maximum, I could get up to 100. Oh, what? You know what? I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to take a risk. I'm gonna fly down to the mob grinder.
I want to get this on film.
Uh
oh, there we go.
Can you see me?
Hey, yeah. You're going down nice and slow.
108. I gotta get to 100, and then I'm hoping it's gonna hover. Hey, look at that! Look at that! I'm flying.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Can you ascend though?
No. I'll have to go down and then on top of the zombie.
There's a bunch of mobs down there waiting for you, huh?
Holy cow, there is. Why? Those are slabs. Where did they come from? All right, so it was X to go down. Okay, I'm gonna back up.
All right, I'm gonna.
I've only got 7 minutes of flight left as well. I wonder if I can knock them off. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh, I just watched you fall out of the world there.
Can I land on it, though?
Sorry, Generic. I feel bad. I just knocked Generic B into the void.
That gave me anxiety. Well, wait until if I... There we go. Okay, I was able to click into it. All right.
Oh, you know what? There's a furnace down here that they can probably spawn on.
Oh, yeah. And we've got the spawn... How put all the spawn candles around here? I put 1 down. I didn't put 3. Oops. Alright, I'm lucky that didn't... Oh!
Yeah, what's that? There's a spawn candle, like, way out there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
I bet you that was Ben doing that. Holy cow, come on.
Well, what are the spawn candles supposed to do? The water candles, what are they supposed to do?
They increase the mob spawns.
When lit.
These ones aren't even lit.
Yeah, they're not lit. So
if we go F7. Oh, I bet you there's something. No, you can't spawn there because that's a half slab. And you got rid of that. Those are half slabs up.
Yeah. Can't spawn on the elevator, I don't think. Unless they can.
I'm pretty sure I've got like... Yeah, no, I've got my thing on, so it's not...
Unless they spawned on that furnace, which is possible. But I got rid of the furnace, so we don't have to worry about that.
So, Graham, yeah, Edley is streaming. He's streaming on YouTube right now.
Yes.
Small Might says, how long have you been playing Minecraft Modded, Minecraft SKYFACTORY? I started SKYFACTORY 3, not when it first came out, but 3 years ago? How long have I been making videos? I want to say this is my 3rd year of making videos, but definitely I've been playing SKYFACTORY 3 for quite a while. SKYFACTORY 4 has only been out for a couple of months. But we've been playing this one since day one. And it's been just an absolute ton of fun. Grim says, no, OMG, no. That gives me anxiety, bro. So you don't fall out of the world. No, this one here, unlike SKYFACTORY 3, you end up going through, you just sort of, you sort of warp around.
Yeah, you just kind of circle back through. You don't actually fall out of the world, which is kind of weird to get used to in the beginning.
It was the very first stream I did, Nathok was trying to kill me the whole stream, and he was trying to get me to go off the thing. Oh, I almost hit that candle there. I'm trying to hit the water. There's a 4x4. Oh, okay. Well, if you've got full hearts, you don't quite die. But if you've got any sort of damage, it's pretty bad for you. Do we have more sandwiches in the thing?
There should be.
Only 3. But I will take those because I am super, super hungry.
Where did you look? In the system or in the table?
In the system, yeah.
Okay.
The table's probably got. I'll go grab them. So you don't fall out of the world, bro. Nice. On the top of the screen for a bit. Not a problem, Grim.
What was I making? I forget. Oh, speed upgrades.
Shmuel says, okay, have fun. What if you take the airship and warp? Well, I don't have cheats on. I don't know what you mean by warp with the airship.
Reach the alloy. Well, that must be no. What was I making then?
Not on this.
What do I need?
Station. We need. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to figure out what I needed steel for. I went through this whole thing to make steel, and it's not part of what I was making.
Where are the pigs coming from? I didn't think we had that many pigs.
Is there are there seeds somewhere that are still growing? Glass. Do we have any glass?
We had some at one point, but I can't say.
No, we have like one. We have like one pane. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make. Wait a minute here. Sand.
Before I die,
we
get rid of all that experience.
8 sand.
Oh, he means okay. So Smo might mean have. I'm gonna say the airship will probably break. I wouldn't want to try it because I've only got one. It wasn't super hard to make though. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. All right. I gotta get rid of some junk here. Don't tell Ben I'm throwing stuff into the void.
Was it Ben? Oh yeah, Nathok likes to do. Ben that does it. I'm bad for that as well. Just keeping stuff a lot longer than needed. Another baby sheep. Right. So what's my next project then? Have you figured out the backfeed thing?
No, I don't think so.
You know what, Shmo might. It's the sort of thing I would test in creative before I tested it in a survival world. It's definitely something to keep in mind. But I don't know what do I want to build now. Because I gotta do one of those for one of my 5-minute videos. That is a actual advancement, is it not? Yeah. Come fly with me. Craft a Vizcraft airship to fly around. So I'm definitely gonna have to do that one at some point. We haven't fought the dragon yet.
No. What's the dragon in this pack? Is it draconic, or is it the actual dragon, or do we even know?
I haven't fought it in SKYFACTORY 4 yet.
I don't know that I've seen anybody fight it in SKYFACTORY 4, so I don't even know what it is. Hey, Grim, you stream jumper, how you doing?
He jumped over to.
Yeah, he's over here. Howdy, I just jumped streams.
Ooh, do the dragon. Well, definitely. I think we got to get something with flight, though. We got to be able to fly around. And I know Nathok made us that armor with deep mob learning. Right?
Yeah, the glitch armor. Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. I haven't made that. Let's see what we got for glitch.
It's the one that I want.
So what am I confused? What am I? Corrupted glitch hearts.
Osmium dust. Curse you! Curse you, mechanism!
Did you make the wrong stuff?
No, I didn't make the wrong stuff. I just
Glitch fused helmet. Okay, so glitch ingots. TLDR, drop some fragments, lapis, and gold ingots into a body of water for the best. You found that lapis is good stabilization for unstable glitch fragments. Drop some... okay, so we need to get fragments. Corrupted glitch heart, unstable glitch fragments. Crafted by crushing corrupted glitch hearts. Okay, corrupted glitch hearts are... trial keystone.
And I appreciate it, Grim. I do. It's always good to spread the love around.
To do the trial keystone, we need a soot-covered machine case. And this is trial.
So Grim, when are we going to get you to come in here and play some modded with us?
Doable. Okay, so trial key. 1 second. I was going to get rid of all this wood that was chest. We got way more wood than we absolutely need. Gotta go fast. What advancement is that? You must have, did you? Oh,
speed upgrade. So I just asked Grim when we were going to get him in here for some SKYFACTORY.
What did he say?
He hasn't answered me yet. I'm no good at modded. I would just be a burden. No.
Oh, please.
That's what this is all about. That's what this whole idea is about. Is burdening our friends.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so trial keystone. A soot-covered machine, soot-covered plate, 3 in obsidian. All right, so soot-covered plate. This is actually easier than I thought. Soot-covered machine. Got that. Trial keystone. Alright, let's go throw this. We may get invaded here.
By who?
It's made up of full blocks, also 15 by 15. By things and stuff and mobs and such. I should build a wall. You know what? Let's build this properly. We will build a little fighting station. So that'd be 15 by 15. Oh boy. I don't know what you're talking about. The glitch armor, Schmomite. Have you played SKYFACTORY 4 yourself, Schmomite, or is this a new one for you as well? Bacon sandwich. So let's go. And I probably should make it a cobble, right?
Huh. Is that not working? Why doesn't that work? Alright, so that...
Oh, Smolmite says he didn't get far. Why didn't you get far? It was just... it was too tough, or just you lost interest in it?
Hey, okay there, Grim. Have fun chauffeuring around the Grimling.
Oh.
you just stand. You know what? I'll tell you what, Grim. I do the same thing sometimes. I've been playing vanilla for so long that I have a serious issue with playing modded because I'm the first one to go out. Like when I first started playing SKYFACTORY 4, the first thing I did was, like, when I needed bone meal, the first thing I did was build a mob farm to get skeletons.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, it's something that you've trained your brain to do, that it's really hard to overcome it. Like, I mean, it took me a while to stop thinking in the vanilla way, you know?
It's the same thing, just switching from SKYFACTORY 3 to SKYFACTORY 4, right? There was so much stuff that we were used to doing. 12, 15, sorry, 15, 16, 17, I think it was 17 by 17. I only got to making a diamond sapling, got distracted. It's like taking a once you do, you don't want to leave. Oh no, I know that feeling. It's just like, okay, one more thing. I gotta just let me get this one thing, and then suddenly it's like 3 other things you gotta make to get to that one spot, and it's like SKYFACTORY 4 is very Mobius strip-ish, where a lot of times you need the item that you're trying to make before you can make the item to make the item that you want. And I don't know, it's kind of frustrating in that way. You know, like to make.
Well, that's nuclear craft.
You got to have ender pearls. You know, which is kind of funny, but. Well, yeah, no, there's the SKYFACTORY 4 really had a really steep learning curve, especially because it's so different than other mods, right? Like, I think we've had that conversation before, Grim, or Big Edley, where SKYFACTORY 4 is just so different.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, that what it says.
See, now Creative Flight is kind of in this pack if you have glitch armor. And some other things. Okay, buddy. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Have a good day, Grim.
But yeah, so Grim basically said that he liked Creative Flight and Chisel and Bits, which Chisel and Bits isn't in this pack. Chisel's in this pack, but Chisel and Bits isn't.
Yeah, the chisels in this pack are just to change the
skins,
really.
Yep. And then Creative Flight you can have with glitch armor, and you can also have with what is it, like glowing chorus fruit, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay,
glowing.
That's a limited time, right?
Glowing, yeah, but it's stackable.
Oh, okay.
So you can. It's glowing chorus fruit is probably the easiest early game Creative Flight or creative type flight in this pack.
Have we done the chorus fruit yet?
I don't believe so.
No. Chorus? Oh wait, no. Yes, we did. I want to say that I think I did, because I remember I did it in my for this world, and I think. Oh, we did. We don't have Endstone though yet. I don't think.
No, which I'm
torches.
I'm trying to remember. Endstone is what?
Endstone is glowstone and lava. Oh wait.
All right, so I got my smelt factory maxed out on speed upgrades, so that's a good thing. Now I can do energy upgrade.
Isn't there a mod in the mod pack that fighting the Ender Dragon crazy hard? That. I mean, fighting the Ender Dragon is crazy hard to begin with, but there might be a way of. Is there a Chaos Dragon in this pack?
I don't know.
I remember Stone Block 2 had the Chaos Chicken. I never actually fought it in Stone Block 2. I only did the Ender Chicken in Stone Block 2, which was crazy. That it made me laugh. That was probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Was, the Ender Chicken, but.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Or am I thinking of something else? It's hard to say. There are definitely a lot more mobs. It's probably not the... One second here. Let's just go Chaos. What do we got? That's Astro. Forzic Resonator. Well, that's not it. Let's just go Dragon. There's probably a head or something like that. So there's the Dragon head.
Yeah, true, right?
Crooks. Dragon Bricks. Dragon Egg, Ender Dragon Data Module, Pristine Ender Dragon Matter.
So we got, let's see, so we got OG Dragon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just typed in drag, D-R-A-G, and so you have all the vanilla. You have the vanilla Dragon Eggs Breath, and then you have Ceramics Dragon Bricks, and then you have, what's here, Deep Mob Learning, Ender Dragon Data Module, Pristine Ender Dragon Matter, Dragon Egg Crux from Mystical Agriditions, Dragon Egg Chunk, So it looks like it's
mod pack.
Yeah, so it looks like it's just the vanilla dragon, and then they've added stuff to get other stuff from it, like as far as mob learning and cyclic and mystical aggredition.
Grinded as well, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember making the wither grinder in SKYFACTORY 3, and it looked like they had the muffler in there. Those mobs got so loud. It was probably like dragon-proof glass or something like that. Although maybe you would just build it in the end. I'm not too sure.
So it looks like I'm just going through this and looking the. If you go through eight pieces of wool around the dragon egg is a ender dragon death muffler.
I think that was similar to what the one was for the 7, 8. 1, 2, 7, 8. Actually, it should be on 9, right? I think this is the middle here.
So a dragon egg in a soul generator gives you 1.2 million FE.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Okay, let's see what.
They should honestly put Paxos in vanilla Minecraft. Actually, the Paxos not so bad. I like the AIoT a little bit better because you used all of the tools, where the Paxo is just the axe, the shovel, and the pickaxe.
Yeah.
The AIoT for SKYFACTORY 3 was you had the hoe and a sword. And is there another one? What's donut? Glowstone? No, it's jungle. Really? That's jungle? I guess that is jungle. Review copper.
Oh, I don't have a file folder for that. That's why that's not working. I was gonna say, why can't I put this nickel in the drawer? It's because I don't have a file folder for it.
That would definitely make a difference, right?
Okay, that's working now.
No, what the? I thought it was you for a second.
Oh, what, you got a mob down there?
I got a mob down here. It's funny. I had my flint and steel for some reason in my hand. But where is he coming from? Oh, he can't be from here. This is. Did I leave something up here? I've never been attacked in the base before. Like, all this here should be protected within the 24...
What, he was up top?
Right in the base. Yeah, he was right here. Oh, maybe he came from down here somewhere? Like, because everything...
Well, this is all bottom slabs. I mean, except for this cabinet.
Oh, and right over here.
This is spawnable here, on top of this cabinet.
This one right here as well.
Well, now, they can't spawn here?
They shouldn't, because it's 24 blocks from spawn, right?
Oh, well, no, because I had mobs spawning in a cave below us.
But that'd be 24 blocks down, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, true.
Maybe I'm kind of speaking. Oh, you scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't know if it was one of the baby mobs as well, so it's like super quick.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Glowstone.
Oh, you see, like the top of the dehydrator over here is spawnable.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm making it
if I put a block above it, it's not spawnable anymore. So.
Okay.
I can just do that. I can just, for now. Oh, all right. You put a torch on that.
Yeah, so Schmo Mike says, bro, that scared the crap out of me. I forgot that mobs could look like that for a second. Well, it was me too, right? Because I'm a player. And, it's not like I'm, playing by myself, right? There's, other people in the world with me. But it was half a second I was like, before I even realized what was going on there. What am I making? Glowstone. That's what I'm trying to make. Glowstone from... What's the block of glowstone called? Is it just not called glowstone? There's one up here. Why am I having trouble with this?
I got glowstone. There's a block of glowstone over here. It should just be glowstone.
That's what I thought.
It's just glowstone.
My crafting. I've got glow. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. I'm being confused from all the chiseled, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's make a couple of these. All right, we'll place the torches with the blocks of glowstone. I think that might work. The bacon sandwiches look like ice cream sandwiches with a vanilla wafer. They this one here, this is double stuffed, quintuple stuffed bacon sandwich. Totally looks like a one of those vanilla Oreo cookies, or we've actually had some in recently. Oh, I lost that there. What were they? They were it's just the yellow the Oreo cookies. I don't know. There's a name for them. I can't remember. The golden ones.
Golden Oreos? Yeah, you see, it's still dumping the ingots into this diamond chest.
Did you whitelist it? One second, I want to come take a look at this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Throw that one up there. Because you'd think... Oh! I went to jump off of the thing and went back up again. Alright, so which one is the one right in front of you? So you put silver in that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like, silver is what, 3 over?
Silver is, so it's got 144 ingots in it now. Oh, you just took the ingot file out. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. But,
that's all right.
So how come I can't?
You got to close it with an empty hand.
I'm trying to, but there we go.
There you go.
And
so it's got.
Do you see what's in it?
You just look at the drawer. Just look at the drawer, and it gives you a list.
I'm not getting that.
No. No. Just I'm just looking at the front of the drawer. If you look at the Wayla, right?
The Wayla.
Yeah, you know the what am I looking at? The Wayla mod. You get that blue list up on the top of the screen.
Mine's turned off.
Oh, yours is turned off. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, mod option. No, it's not mod options. Done. Options. Where would that be?
I assume the mod is Wayla. So let's see. That would be options, controls. You might have a keybind. So let's see. We can search for. I think it's Wayla.
I probably accidentally WA.
It's I forget what there's either Wayla or there's another one that's Oh, what was that? I turned my head away. I got that's a sub or a follow there. I got to wait and find out who it was because there we go.
Nemel Bioface.
Yeah, Nemel Bioface. Thanks for the sub.
Small mice
it's
called golden Oreos. Thin Oreos are the boss, though. I disagree. I like the thick ones. Sorry, go ahead, Big Ed.
Oh no. Oh, what, you like the double stuffs? I'm not a double stuff guy. You know what? I used to love them. Yeah, Namel, thanks for the sub. It's weird because I don't have a screen up that shows me. If I go to here, maybe. No. Alerts. There we go. Okay, so if I turn my alerts on, Streamlabs will actually tell me that. But it's funny, because if I'm watching YouTube, I hear the alert, and then I have no idea where it's coming from, because I have to wait for YouTube to actually catch up with my stream for me to see what it's doing. I am not seeing it anywhere. This list is huge.
I know it is. I'm going to say, okay, you're starting at the top. Show recipes, show uses.
Wall jump.
Oh, you down where I was.
Wait, well, yeah, because I'm always I scrolled all the way down through it.
Pad. You know what? I was messing with.
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, it was right above where you. It's right down near the bottom.
Yeah. I just saw Wayla. I just saw Wayla. There, Wayla. Config screen, show liquid, show and hide, numpad 1. Okay, cool.
That's what I would have pressed that by accident.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what we got. Okay.
So it is Wayla. All right. Ooh, and I'm
44 silver
I'm getting hungry. Yeah, so because it's smelting. I think it's still smelting silver. I don't know. Let's see. It is smelting silver, so it's dumping them into the diamond chest. Yeah, it's dumping them into this diamond chest.
Still throwing it up there.
Yeah, and the nickel and everything. But all right, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to disconnect the diamond chest from the system.
Input and output. Import filter. Oh, here, put up the priority.
Oh, okay. That's probably a good idea. Let's see, lead.
What is it doing? You'd think it would start pulling it right away, though.
Smaller number goes first. It says.
Oh, so let's do up the priority on this.
Oh, true, right? Yeah.
We'll put it all the way up to 10. This is our last ditch spot, right?
Right, yeah.
All the junk goes.
Okay. So if that's the case, I shouldn't even need to whitelist it.
Well, I would still whitelist it.
I can start a playthrough live stream. I do World of Solitude, which is a server, vanilla server that I play on with Jackal. There's about 10 or 12 of us, and I do that live stream on Sunday mornings and Wednesday nights.
Because we've only got the one furnace.
Well, I have that smelting factory. The smelting factory is pumping out silver ingots.
It is.
Yeah, because it's all three of the channels in it are pumping out silver ingots. So, I'm losing power. I'm losing power. I gotta do some energy upgrades because the thing isn't keeping up.
Okay, I blacklisted the silver ingot in the diamond chest. Well,
okay.
Sorry, the giant compacted chest. So that means they're probably going somewhere. They're going somewhere else now.
Yeah, let's see. What do I need for an energy upgrade? I need pulverized gold. We can do that. We can do that.
That's cobble. Iron. It's not like we got many chests in the system.
No. So Namel, you want to see a Minecraft playthrough live stream? You want to see Java or Bedrock? Because I play both.
Yeah, Shmuel might really like the thin Oreos.
You know what? Like the new ones that were like even the cookies are thin? Because I'm not a fan of that. Like I don't mind like a regular Oreo. I mean, when I was a kid, we used to stack them. We'd pull the cookies off them and we'd stack them. We'd get like 6 or 7 layers of icing in there.
Oh yeah, no, I did the same thing. I absolutely did the same. You got to stack them together.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Where's the silver going? You've got me. Is it going into the smeltery then?
It's the silver amber is going into the smeltery, and then
the mechanical smeltery, not the big one we got.
This one right here. The this smeltery factory, the basic smeltery factory.
Where's it going from there though?
Is it going in here now? Let's see. Lead, nickel, silver's there. No, it's still 144 ingots.
Yeah, I don't know where's it end? That's so confusing. Oh, is it getting pumped into these chests back over here? But there should be no spaces in any of these guys.
I wouldn't think so.
Is there maybe it? Oh wait, we got some chests up here though.
Yeah, but nothing's connected.
Okay, there's 21 silver ingots up here.
Okay, I need that.
$21. There's nothing in that. I can't think of where else it would be going.
Yeah, I mean, I have 45 in my pocket. But I don't know.
1 second. Silver, I see 168 in the system. So there's not actually that many. 169. No. They're not. Are you sure they're not?
You see 169 in the system because there's 144 in the drawer.
Yeah, and then I had 20. Oh, they're coming over here.
Oh, you got them over there?
They're this way. They're coming over this way. So let me blacklist them here. Take those out. And just so they don't come into this one.
Alright, so what do I need? I need glass.
How do I get down there the easy way? Next Scooby-Doo mystery, exactly. It's always some jackass in a rubber mask, right? Like,
oh yeah.
Did you ever watch the Venture Brothers?
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the Venture Brothers?
Venture Brothers.
It's sort of like a parody of like the.
Is that Johnny Quest?
No, it's a parody of.
It's a parody of Johnny Quest. Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah.
Well, there's one episode where see, we're putting them into there. Okay,
I used to love Johnny Quest.
Oh, that's what we should do here. We'll bump this up to a 10, and we'll bump this up to a 10. Okay. But there's this one episode where it starts out they're at like a Rocky Horror Picture Show. They're just coming back, and the dad, who's like this failed scientist, he's got like this this super complex Ghostbusters proton pack on it. He's super angry. He's like, you don't need a $2 million proton pack to find out that it's just some jackass in a rubber mask. Yeah. He's got this super scientific equipment. It's just some guy pretending to be a ghost or whatever.
Yeah, I used to love Johnny Quest. Like Venture Brothers, I'm trying to think the big guy's name was like Brock or something, right?
Yeah, Brock Sampson.
Brock Sampson.
He's the same voice as.
He's Patrick Warburton, right?
Yeah, Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
He does a bunch of other. He's in a lot.
Oh, I love Patrick Warburton. He's awesome.
Did you see the remake of The Tick?
No, I haven't seen The Tick. Oh, he was The Tick? Awesome. I haven't seen the remake of it.
It was a live action one. I don't think I liked it as much as I liked the cartoon.
No, the cartoon was great. The cartoon was great.
I hear a little buzz there. 1 second. Bricky Boss is with the follow. Thank you so much, Brick Bossy. Holy cow, I got that completely wrong. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming out and watching the stream. This is a Sky Factory 4. I'm playing with Big Edley right now. Often we've got a couple other guys on the server with us, but it seems to be a little bit of a quiet night. Hi, can I join your server? Right now it is kind of just people from my community, and you're welcome. I have been thinking about doing a fully public server. I don't know if I would do it as a modded though, right? Because we've done this server for about 2 months now. Playing it on Saturday nights, and the first time around, I kind of left it run, sort of, available for whoever, anybody would jump on it, and by the end of the week, everything was done, right? So I've talked about it. I've thought about it. At some point, I'm going to do it. It's actually one of the tiers on my Patreon page. If I get 3 tier 2 or above patrons, I'm definitely investing full-time, Patreon server, right? For the community and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's right now. This is sort of it's a closed session, playing with people, that I'm very, very familiar with. And actually, it looks like this gives off light. I didn't realize that.
What's that?
Very, very handy. The mob learning thing gives off light. So.
Oh, cool. All right. So
can I join because I want to help? Can I? I appreciate the, but it's just unfortunately at this time it's not something I'm set up to do. But jump in on the Discord, chat with me, become part of the community, and it's certainly something we can look at in the future. I got to get rid of this silver. I don't. But right now I have tried it before, and this is like a family-friendly server. So I do have to kind of vet people a little bit before, I just throw them full access to everything. Did I miscount this? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I have full speed and energy upgrades in my smeltery, but I'm still low. Why am I low on power?
Oh, are we actually making enough power?
That's what I gotta see. No, the thermal generator is not making enough power.
What's the battery say?
Where do you see the battery level? All I see is energy battery.
The battery is the pigs are facing into the battery.
Right, yeah, but all it says is energy battery. Do I have to click on it to find out what it is? It's not. Oh, you know what? Let me get rid of it. 0 of 4 million RF.
Okay, so we're not producing enough, for sure, because it's drained the battery. So you managed to drain out 3 million RF. Minutes there.
That's what I do, man.
For right now, again, because it is a family-friendly stream, we've had problems before with the public chat. So again, jump into the community, become a part of it. We'll get,
All right. So what kind of
chat? After a while, if I don't want, I'm trying to
geothermal.
Unfortunately, it's just not something I can just let in. We've had problems in the past, and I just, I gotta have a little bit of time just to get to know you, and before we can just open up the servers and stuff like that, and the chats as well. You were there when we had that problem, weren't you, Big Edley?
Well, on the Discord, right?
On the Discord chat.
Yeah.
So the whole reason we even have a private chat for the streams is because we had that problem in the past, and unfortunately we just got to kind of, I don't know, I just got to be a little bit careful. I do stream, I do record YouTube video stream with my daughter quite a bit, so all of my streams are family friendly, and it's not that I don't necessarily trust you, it's that I just don't know you, and
it's a thing that you have to, you have to kind of, you have to be part of the community. I mean, basically, it's like you can't just you can't just open up the server and like I don't want to sound like
Yeah, oh, not gravel, cobble.
Why do I not see upgrades for simple generators?
I'm explaining it pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I'm family friendly, but again, it's that I don't do. It's something I've got. Oh, and I just joined your server. Oh, thanks a lot, Shlomo. The Discord server, I mean.
Yeah, just come in and hang out in the Discord and talk to us, and we're in there all the time. There's always somebody floating around there.
We're all parts of communities. Big Edley, we were part of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge community. We were part of the Solidian community. That's the World of Solitude. And if you're looking for the Discord link, it should be in the description below my thing here. I always mean to do something with Nightbot to throw it in there.
I actually, you know what? I haven't posted it, but I actually have it on a button on my Stream Deck.
It's in my list of things to do. Actually, I had a scary thing today. I was working on my like the old computer, which is editing, and both my monitors went off.
Really?
Just out of nowhere, and I was like, oh.
See, I have that with mine whenever I try to run something. Like I was playing, I was watching Ben play SKYFACTOry, right? And I love like puzzle games like that. And
that's one that I think it's about picking up. But
I got it on sale on Steam. It was like dirt cheap. So I grabbed it, and but it wants to play in full screen, and I have this issue with my two monitors that if I have a game in full screen, the monitor just kind of like blacks out.
The other monitor.
The monitor that the game is on, any full screen app, it doesn't matter what it is. If I try to run Minecraft in full screen, it'll do the same thing. It blacks out, right? So I don't know if it's a Windows thing or a GeForce thing, because I have the good card in it. I have a Radeon 570 card. But it's if I try to run the two monitors and one of them in full screen, it doesn't like it. It blacks it out, and I have no idea what it is. But if I run in windowed mode, I don't have a problem.
Now, are you trying to run it full screen on your main screen?
It doesn't either screen. It doesn't matter.
Really?
Yeah, either screen. It doesn't matter. And then every now and then, my second screen, the screen that I have on my left, every now and then that one will just black out. Like, no matter what's on it. It only does it. I mean, when I say every now and then, it probably once a month, right? And it flickers out for like maybe a tenth of a second. But it gets the crackle in the speaker, like it goes, and it goes black and then comes back on. And I didn't have this problem. I had this problem after I went with these two AOS monitors, but I don't think. At first, I thought it was a bad cable.
Yeah.
Well, I should correct myself. I didn't have this problem when I was running HDMI, right? But I changed over to display cables. And I've been having this problem, so I don't know what it is. I've tried changing back to HDMI, and I still have the same problem.
Right.
But when I was running HDMI, I was running a monitor and a TV. I had a TV and a monitor, and then I bought these two monitors, and I switched over to data cable or display cables. Anyway, I don't know. It's something I got to figure out. If I run it in windowed, I don't have an issue, so that's what I do. I just run it in windowed. But like SKYFACTOry forces itself into full screen. Right, so you have to start the game, and then you have to toggle windowed to get it, which is a little tricky the first time you do it, because it doesn't really want to do it. You kind of got to get in there and you got to F11 and do some other stuff and tell it you want it windowed and what resolution but
yeah.
Anyway. My problems.
It's going to be very frustrating.
It is frustrating. It's very frustrating, and especially if you're trying to record or you're trying to stream, right? Like if you're just trying to play the game, that's one thing. But if you're trying to record and like every 2 minutes the monitor blacks out, or every time you pause the game and unpause it, it goes back into full screen, because that's what it does. Is it doesn't stay in windowed. Right? Like if you put it in windowed and you play it, it'll stay there. But if you pause it or if you do something, it'll toggle back to full screen, and then I start having an issue. and also any of the jump cuts. Like basically the game is you're abducted by alien overlords, and they put you to work in their factory. And you have to be the most efficient worker and set up the most efficient work chains and workflows. So anytime there's a jump scene, it goes into full screen, and then that's a whole other issue. So
that is pretty crazy.
But
okay, sorry, I'm just catching up on my chat here.
Yeah.
So Schmolmite says, I hate how much my dog sheds. I just be cuddling and I get up and I'm covered with fur. My cat's really bad. Like, he goes through my closet and I'll don't notice in the morning because it's dim out and I'm trying to keep the lights down for my wife still sleeping and all that. And I'll get to work and I'll look at my work pants and they're just like it's like I'm wearing like a sweater on my legs, right? So I'm sitting there with like tape and I kept trying to rub it off. One time I was playing SKYFACTORY 4. I got really stumped to watch one of your videos on it. Turns out that's something I needed red dye for. I couldn't get poppies because I was in a swamp biome. Oh no, I had to go 200 blocks.
Oh, you know what? That's the worst. And that's the one thing, like, I mean, I remember playing Vanilla Skyblock, and that was like one of the first things you always wanted to check was you wanted to hit F3 and see what biome you were in. Because it was so easy to get stuck like in a desert, right, and not be able to get stuff that you needed, or it was crazy. Yeah.
Now I'm curious. Could you have grown beets in the swamp biome? Because that's the other way that you get it. But then you've got to grow the grass to get the seeds for them, and it's all a totally random thing. Unless you can't use the market because you need the red dye to get.
Right, yeah.
So again, it's one of those.
Well, can you get red dye from beets in this pack?
Yes.
Okay, because that's a 114 thing, not a 112 thing. I don't think red dye from beets is in 112, but it may be in this pack. That's the thing.
In this pack. Beetroot turns into rose red.
Okay. I mean, unless that is a 112 thing, I honestly don't remember. Oh, you know what? No, that's right. Beets have always been red.
It was the only use for them because you couldn't really great food source.
Well, you couldn't originally. You couldn't eat beets, right? You had to make beet stew. Hey, Grim, welcome back, buddy.
Oh, Grim's back.
Grim's back. Here's Johnny, he says. Yeah, because originally you couldn't eat beets raw. You had to make them into beet soup or something, or beet stew. Because it used to annoy me that you'd have all these beets and you couldn't eat them. Yeah, well now you can eat beets. Yeah, originally beets were only good for stew or dye, right? But now you can eat the beet individually. You can just eat a beet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you couldn't cook with them. And the only reason I know that Schmolmite Schmolmite. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or wrong. The only reason I know that is I was what did I need the red dye for in season 2 of I needed red dye for one of my Storybook Village builds. I needed a lot of the peppermint house, the giant peppermint that fell through from the giant's village that fell into the house.
Oh yes.
And I was going around finding flowers.
Okay, our ingots. Not to interrupt you, but our ingots are going into the filing cabinets where they belong.
Okay, I think we found all the loose chests that stuff was going into. I bumped the 2 over there up to 10, so nothing should go into them if there's someplace else for them to go.
Okay, that's awesome.
Now, but yeah, and somebody was like, well, why don't you just use beets? And I'm like, there's beets in Minecraft?
Oh, yeah.
And this was just last season. Like, this was 1.13. Because I never used them, right? Because it wasn't something
No, right? Yeah. No, I know.
Ben, how are you doing? Speak of the devil, are you going to pop on the server tonight, Ben? Or are you just sitting back and watching? And you could just call me Mood. Mood is my Discord name. Okay, I'm going to try to remember that, Mood. That's your Discord name. Hi, how are you? I'm assuming that's to Ben. Ben is he's part of our SKYFACTORY community for sure. I think I bumped into Ben. He was making SKYFACTORY 3 videos. I think you're still making those SKYFACTORY 3 videos as well, or at least you were recently. I thought I saw one go up. Yeah. Doing good. I probably won't jump on tonight. Got to record Monday's video. That's fair enough. Sorry, not SKYFACTORY Survivor Series. You're recording something different.
That's it, right, Grim? Beats. Yeah. I say it all the time in my videos too. I did not. No. I had big plans. I had big plans that I was going to do it. And real life, man. Sometimes adulting is just like one of those things that I haven't had a chance to do it. I had a whole tutorial series figured out for this month. Like I was gonna have like 3 videos a week. I had it all figured out, and none of it happened.
Wow.
So
that's definitely ambitious.
Well, no, it wasn't that bad because I was gonna have you were gonna have my Wednesday night stream, so you were gonna have my Wednesday night stream was gonna be one of my videos, right? And then I was gonna have a tutorial video that I was probably gonna do for like a Saturday, right? And then I was gonna do my SKYFACTORYs, which would actually be 2, so it'd be 4 videos a week.
Yeah.
And that was my plan, but it didn't happen. It's stuff always happens. Especially my kids are at that age where everybody's got stuff they got to do. My boys are 8 and 10, so they all have their stuff they got to do, and Mrs. Edley always has stuff that she wants to do, and Dad just wants to sit around and play video games. And
well, of course, right?
But yeah, because the grass never stops growing, and the car always needs fixing, but whatever. But we had fun. I got away for a week. We went to the beach, so I got to throw the kids in the ocean, which doesn't happen that much. It's funny because I live relatively close to the ocean. Like I'm not far. I mean, I can be on the Jersey Shore inside of 2 hours. Like if I really wanted to, I could be down in the Jersey. I could have the kids in the ocean inside of 2 hours. But but yeah, so I'm about 3 hours from Mystic, Connecticut, which is where we went. Which they have a huge, well, not a huge, but they have a nice aquarium, and they have a seaport. They have the I'm trying to think of the name of the ship now, but it is the last wooden whaler still in existence.
Oh wow!
So they have it on display at the seaport. It's been restored. It's awesome, and you get to go on. You can tour. You can go above deck, below deck, and you can see the kind of conditions that these guys lived in the North Atlantic when they were whaling, and it's pretty cool. And then probably 20 minutes east of that is Rhode Island, which is the ocean, because Connecticut doesn't actually hit the ocean. It's the Long Island Sound, and. Well, yeah, no, it was a nice little vacation. We go every year. They're talking about they want to go Cape Cod, Massachusetts next year, so that means we get to see Plymouth Rock and the Salem witch stuff and all that. But
the Salem stuff would be pretty interesting.
The Salem stuff is cool. I did it when I was a kid. We used to go there quite a bit when I was a kid. But
oh. So guess what I did? So when I started the video or the stream,
yep.
We were chatting beforehand. I turned off the desktop audio because I didn't want it to be going while I had the stream starting soon.
Yep.
So we are an hour and 40 minutes into the stream.
Yep.
And you've not said a single word on my stream here.
Oh, you've got me turned off.
I had you turned off.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not part of the chicken coop law. I have 1 or 2 more to record, but I got a lot of grind out. 1 second here. I missed a bunch of chat here.
Oh, what's this thing over here? I didn't even see this giant cobblestone room over here.
Oh, that's where I'm doing the deep mob.
Oh, deep mob learning. Oh, okay.
I literally just built that.
Oh, okay, good. I thought I was losing my mind.
June probably will jump on. I'm not part of the chicken coop law. I have lots to grind out to do them. I think we can't hear Big Edley. It just sounds like you're talking to yourself like a crazy person.
Who said that? Ben?
Ben said that.
Yeah.
And it's normal that we can't hear. Oh no! Normally I've got it set up so the Discord chat goes through Again, like it comes down to like we were talking about family friendly stuff. When I can't remember his name now, Brick Bossy wanted to jump in. Turns out I really get along with myself.
That's it.
Hey, me too. I'm the only one that listens to myself. I've got that same problem. Same, honestly, everyone else is tolerating me.
Even Grim's over here. He said I didn't mention the voice thing because I thought it was on purpose too. So.
That's true. Grim should know better.
You know,
right?
that's the easiest way to keep it family friendly is just mute Edley.
There you go. Yeah,
you never know what that guy's gonna say. He's a loose cannon.
Yeah. So wait, that wasn't normal. Winning. Don't turn him. Part without hearing. I'm just kidding. I'm wrong. Family friendly. They still let me in sometimes. Lol. Well done, Grim. Yeah. No, it's because I know you've invited me out a couple of times, Ben. And I've always been like, well, you know, it doesn't bother me specifically. You know, like, I don't mind swearing or whatever. Like, you know, I watch Achievement Hunter, you know, and other people that it doesn't bother me one bit. But because I do, you know, record with Creative Kitty and, you know, stream with Creative Kitty, to me, it's just easier just to be 100% with my stuff. And to me, it doesn't change anything, right? You can still be funny without it, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, you missed it, Ben. I think you were here last time. I made the airship, but there's a problem with it where it won't fly because we're too high up. Because it's the maximum height on it. I gotta, you know, add some balloons or whatever. But yeah, I was flying around in that a little bit earlier. You can only just barely see it. Yeah, but some you were building an audience around, so you need to be safe. But that's just it, right? You know?
Yeah, I mean that's you know, and that's the whole thing is you're building a community. I mean, it's you gotta watch out for you know.
Yeah.
And your community, you know, because you don't want your stuff. You don't want to get a bad rep because of the people that you associate with.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, Grim. I mean, you know, and that's it. Is you know, you're a former Marine, right? So, you know, personally, language isn't a problem. I'm a welder, machinist. I've worked on the road. I was an auto mechanic for years. I've heard. I mean, it's very hard to get me to blush, right? I mean, I've heard a lot of things come out of a lot of people's mouths. I don't have a problem with language, but there's a time and a place for it, you know, and
that's exactly
and Minecraft isn't that place. Like I don't like, you know, you want to use that language over in Fortnite, you go right ahead.
Yeah,
or as my son calls it, fork knife.
It's so funny. Like Creative Kitty is so. Oh, you can't put that on close store. Okay. Creative Kitty is so against Fortnite, but she's never played it. She's got no idea what to do.
True, Grim. It's all the same. It's all the same.
You know, against it, right? So she's got that attitude with it, right? All right. So I think if I throw that in there, and Creative Kitty's not attuned.
Well, like one of the issues that I always had with see, because I'm not. I don't play first-person shooters. Like that's not the reason why I play games. I either play puzzle games to keep me stimulated, right? Or I play like survival games like this, where you need to either work through something, or basically Minecraft is a puzzle problem solving game. If you think about it, because you're always trying to figure out the best way to do stuff and to get to the end of the game, and then once you hit end game, then you can start building. So you have your problem solving in the beginning, and then you have your creative. But even building, the more you build, the more you realize it's problem solving. Like just with you building Deep Thought, trying to figure out how to work around slabs and stairs, and you know it's all problem solving. Where these FPSs and the first person, the battle royales, exactly, Grim. Minecraft is a puzzle game, right? But like all these battle royales, I don't find that style of gameplay relaxing. Like it's not like the older RPGs, like the older Zelda games and stuff like that. You had fighting in them, even like Final Fantasy, you had fighting in them and stuff. But it's not PvP. It's not that type of fighting. It's not that like edge of your seat, like trying to find the guy coming around the corner at you. You know, I just I don't know. So that's my little rant. I don't. That's it. It's not. But it's not as stressful. I mean, it's not a stressful kind of fighting, and I don't play games for stress. Like I don't play Call of Duty or CS:GO or any of those games. Well, yeah, Grim. I mean, PvP games can be fun. Like, I mean, if you look at like look at the Minecraft mini games that they had, like the you had the Hunger Games and the Bed Wars and the Cake Wars and stuff like that. Yeah, if you're playing with friends, but I don't mind, like, I don't know. I guess it's the battle royale that I don't like about Fortnite. Now, that being said about Fortnite, I have played Fortnite. Yeah, fine. Minecraft UHC. Yeah, same thing, right? Which, by the way, have we got a date yet? We're waiting. Crasher wants to know. He wants to play UHC. It's going to be his first UHC. So, but anyway, getting back to Fortnite. Fortnite, when they originally started, was a survival-style zombie game, right? It was basically Fortnite saves the world, right? And the storm, when the storm came, you had to fight off hordes of zombies. That I was into, right? And then they figured out this whole battle royale style that that PUBG was using, that PlayerUnknown was using. And they basically adapted Fortnite to the PlayerUnknown style, and they made, you know, $1 billion. But it's just not my cup of tea. Like, it's not what I do. But the Founders Pack I liked, where you're actually fighting the zombies. That was cool. That was fun.
Yeah, actually, I was familiar with Fortnite when it first came out. Like, I never played it, but I saw the ads for it or whatever, and I thought, oh, this looks actually really good. But then, a couple months later, it's all for PvP, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm not really interested in that.
Yeah. Well, when Fortnite first came out and they had the Founder Pack, it was funny because everybody was basically joking. They were all saying, it was Minecraft 2.0. Right? Because right. You had to scavenge for materials, and you had to build, and then you had to fight off hordes of zombies, right? So everybody's like, oh, it's Minecraft 2.0, and everybody laughed about it. And you even had a couple of the big hermits were playing it. Tango and Impulse were playing it. I think Rendog played it a little bit. And, you had all the jokes about, oh, this texture pack looks awesome, and blah, blah, blah. But, I had the classic Minecraft memes. But then they went to Battle Royale, and they basically lost everybody who initially bought the game for what it was, because that's not what, people didn't want the PvP aspect of it. They wanted, which you still had the PvP, because you were playing on servers with other people, and you could technically raid other people's bases and do that. But again, those are different servers. I mean, just like Minecraft, we have anarchy servers too, where, basically you can grief whatever you want. But, yeah, it's... Everybody plays their game in their own style, but I'm not a first-person shooter kind of guy. I have played Rust, Grim. I own Rust. I haven't installed it on this machine yet, but it's a fun game. Ark I haven't played too much of, but I actually the one that I wanted to get was it's a lot like Ark. It's called I think it's Light and Dark. It's more fantasy based. It's more like a it's not so much dinosaurs, but it's more fantasy based, and I'm pretty sure it's called Light and Dark. You could play characters like trolls and gnomes, and you have magic, and it looked pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Light and Dark. It's almost exactly like Ark. It's just more. It's not evolution based. It's more fantasy based.
No, you're talking about Rust, though, right?
That Rust is a different one. Rust is a survival game. You basically spawn into the world naked. And you have to start from nothing, and you scavenge for scrap metal to make weapons and all sorts of stuff like that. But yeah, Rust is Rust has been around a while. Rust is one of those games that's been in early access for like 4 years, 5 years. So but they do regular updates on them. So.
All right. Top left thing. So I'm just Ben's been giving me some hints on deep mob learning.
Okay.
And deep learner.
Yeah, post-apocalyptic Minecraft.
Main hand or off late with data modules. No, okay, you're gonna be. But
yeah, check out. I'm almost positive it's called Light and Dark. Check it out, Grim. You might like it, but it's just like Rust, or not Rust, Ark. I mean, right down to the same crafting system. You know, you have the jewel in your arm and stuff like that.
Please insert a data module. Peak 6 to reach basic. Alright, so we would use that in here. Oh, I gotta fix this. Okay. Have you done this deep mod learning, Big Edley?
I haven't messed with that at all.
No?
No.
So Ben says Rust is Ark without any dinosaurs.
Yeah, kinda, sure.
Schmolite says whoa. I'm not too sure what the whoa is for. Top that thing in the black. Yep, deep learning. You can put the modules into it, then kill things to level it up so it can be used in other machines. Okay. So this thing here. Okay, I can't. Okay, so I can't turn this into a mob farm then. Key is not attuned, so I gotta attune the key first. I can see you there. Like you weren't sneaking up on me. Where'd you get the head from?
It was in the diamond chest, so it must have come out of this thing. It must have come out of.
It's probably done the other one.
Oh yeah, it could be, sure. Oh, that's right, because we have stuff picking up down there too, right? Yeah.
Right. So I just gotta find some zombies to kill, then what you're saying. Then kill things so it can be used in other machines. I kind of wish I didn't mess around with White's mob farm then, because his you could actually kill stuff with.
So what?
I could make another one over here.
So what do you need? You need zombie flesh?
No, I gotta kill mobs now to level up this zombie data mod.
Oh.
And I could probably do other modules as well. So skeleton.
Well, I mean, you can turn off the kill switch down here, right, and just knock a hole in the side of it and kill them manually, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I could do it like that.
Because what are we using to kill here? It's just these switches, right?
Yeah, we turn off the fans.
Yeah, so they're off.
I almost pushed you off the edge there.
That's all right. I'd come back around.
You would. And then if I broke it, say here, and then had a slab, right?
Yeah, right. Which room is that, Grim? The dirt room that we're looking at right now, or the cobble room that he was working on up top? Because they're both basically mob spawners.
Well, the other room I can't put a roof on it because of that.
Right.
The thing it needs to be open. I tried to put a roof on. I was going to turn it into a temporary. I probably still could turn it into a temporary.
Yeah,
but they're not going to spawn while I'm standing here, are they?
The cobble room is like a spawner for deep mob learning.
It's where so I've never done it. I've only seen Nathan do it. I'll give that a few seconds. They should spawn in pretty quick.
Yeah.
Do you have Bedrock or just Java? So Smolite, I do have a copy of Bedrock. I've never played it though. When it first came out for PC, I downloaded it but never really used it. And actually, I guess Bedrock is still what you play on console, right?
Bedrock is everything now is well, I shouldn't say everything. Xbox, Switch, all of the tablets like Samsung and Kindle. So basically everything that was Pocket Edition and everything that was Xbox or Switch and Windows 10 are all now running on Bedrock. So Xbox 360 is still its own. The old Xbox One version is still out there. It's just not receiving updates anymore.
Right.
And Sony PS4 is its own version. The Sony version is its own, and it's receiving updates, but it's not Bedrock.
Okay.
Yeah, because Sony and Microsoft are kind of in this battle over licensing.
Yeah.
So Sony, you see, because the whole idea of Bedrock was to get cross-platform across everything. They want all of the Pocket Edition people and the console people, and they actually wanted to try and push all of the Java people. That's why they were giving Java players free copies of Windows 10, because they wanted to try and push the Java players towards Bedrock, so that they could get cross-platform across the whole community.
Yeah.
But the problem is it's not with my little air quotes going open source like Minecraft is.
You can't mod it.
Right. Well, you can now. So you can mod it. There is an API out now.
Mod, right?
Yeah, that's the thing, is Microsoft has everything bound up in their marketplace, so you can't change texture packs in and out. Like right now, I'm having an issue because I use a custom skin.
Yeah.
So I use the same skin that I use in Java, I use on Windows 10, which isn't a problem because it's Win 10. But they changed something in the last update where now it doesn't carry over to Xbox. So it used to be that I uploaded that skin to my Microsoft account and it was in the cloud. So wherever I signed in, it had my skin. Not anymore. Now it's like it only works on certain editions. Like it'll only work on the PC version, the Windows 10 version. So it's not actually working on the Xbox anymore, and that kind of aggravates me because I've been playing with this skin for 5 years, you know. So
yeah, no, it's definitely. I think that's why I like Java is the modded. I really.
Yeah, well, they're finally getting Bedrock to the point where they can mod it. I mean, like they have the APIs out now where they can actually mod it. But like I said, is you can't go to a launcher like Twitch and download a mod for free, right? You have to go to the marketplace and buy a mod pack or a data pack, right?
Yeah.
And install it. And it's and again it's not, another thing that Microsoft did is I can't just put $20 in my Microsoft account or my Minecraft account and buy stuff. Now I have to put $20 in my Minecraft account and then I have to buy 1,000 mine coins, right, for all these little microtransactions, and you always have coins left over. You know, because everything is all like it's all set up where you got to buy 1,000 coins. You spend $850 on this. Well, now you got 150 left over, and this is 200. So now you got to buy another 1,000, and it's like, you know, you guys are killing me with this. But it's
no, that's great.
And believe me, I got 2 boys that all they want to do is just buy texture packs all day.
Oh yeah, I bet they do as well.
Yeah. It is funny how attached we get to our skins, right, Grim? I mean, like, this is my skin, you know. This is who I associate myself with, you know. But it's also, but being a small YouTuber, right? My skin is what everybody else associates me with too. I mean, if I play, like, I laugh at Tornado every time we do an MHC, the kid changes his skin, right? So it's like he's always wearing a different skin. So and his brother's the same way. Crash is the same way. Is when they're on Xbox, it's like every time you play with them, they're wearing a different skin. Me, I'll wear like I have my normal skin, which is this. It's actually, I'm trying to think of what this started out as. I think it's a steampunk engineer is what the skin was originally called when I got it 5 or 6 years ago, and but I've changed it to the point where I have a tuxedo for him. I have a Santa suit. I have a skeleton suit for Halloween. I think I even have a bathing suit that I wear. But I have the same basic skin, like the same head. I just changed what he's wearing. And but it's me. It's my alter ego. You know.
That is, yeah, I agree. Like I can't imagine playing without without a version of this skin.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, 1 second here. So further right of posting to kill a mob with the thing in your inventory, so that's doing? Do you have Bedrock or Java? I just played Java, though I haven't played much Bedrock, but we've just had that. Or just get rid of all the torches and cause mass chaos. You could just do the roof higher, be right back. MK, really, I find Bedrock easier to use. I think Bedrock is supposed to be easier to use, but if you're used to Java, the little differences make a big deal, right? Windows 10, Ben is back. Can you use data packs? You can't use data packs on Bedrock, but you can use them on Java, though.
Well, they're getting closer. They're getting closer to the data packs. Like I said, they have the API set up now, where probably in the next update we'll be able to use, because you have one of the big modded, like one of the big guys that's been really pushing for modding on Bedrock is Dan Rob's Probs. And he finally came out with his Bedrock Edition SKYFACTORY, right? Which is awesome.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, like OD's playing it, Lister is playing it. So there's a bunch of guys out there that are playing it, and Lister's another one that does some mods. Yeah, so they finally got to the point where they can mod Bedrock and offer a mod pack. So he has SKYFACTORY now, but you're also limited in the mechanics that are available inside the game. Like, I mean, there's stuff that you can do, but you're limited. But the biggest challenge for Java guys going to Bedrock is anybody who's a technical player that uses Redstone. Redstone behaves totally different. Right. There are some pros. I mean, like in Bedrock, we could put Redstone underwater. I mean, we can run train tracks underwater. We can put comparators underwater. We can, you can use Redstone underwater. But which you can't in Java. But there's a huge tick difference. Like there's no half tick stuff. Like you can't use a sticky piston to place a block and then pull a block, because we don't have that half tick.
Schmollmite says there was a data pack that I became really interested. It was a data pack that randomizes drops, and it sounds like a lot of fun. I can see random drops would definitely be a lot of fun. I guess it depends on how it randomizes. Like, just add more drops, or is it just anything that can be dropped from any mob would just randomly drop from that mob, or what?
Well, you had see, I'm not familiar with what he's talking about, but you have guys, like, ever since Bedrock came out, there's guys like Cleverlike is another one, Cleverlike Studios, that he's been messing with. See, back in the beginning, we called them behavior packs, right? So they were resource packs and behavior packs. So he was messing with custom mobs and custom mob behavior, because we could do it like that. But it's become a lot easier now. But no, it's cool. I mean, they're getting there. I mean, they want to get everybody on the same level, but I don't actually ever see that happening.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for the Java guys because Java is just so easy.
Well,
compared to so much of the other stuff.
See, the big thing about Bedrock is if you take somebody who plays Java and put them in Bedrock, the first thing that you notice is how smooth the game runs. I mean, it runs so smooth. You don't get the little hiccups when you're loading chunks. You don't get. I mean, the game just runs smooth. You also have farther reach. Like, I can place a block 2 blocks farther away in Bedrock than you can in Java. I can break a block 2 blocks farther away.
Right.
So, it's you have those things. So every now and then, because I play so much Bedrock, every now and then when I'm playing on World of Solitude, I like go to place a block and I'm like, I know I can get that, but I just can't reach it in Java. Like, it's like, or you try to break that one log in the oak tree that's all the way up in there, and you can reach it in Bedrock, but you can't get it in Java.
Yeah.
But
I guess it's what you're used to, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and that's all it is what you're used to.
Oh, we had a... Oh, no, that's just a regular water bottle. Never mind.
Okay, so I have an emerald tree. This is funny because I have an emerald tree. I'm getting rid of this. I have an emerald tree out there set up on a packager to change all of the stuff into emeralds, and it's not pulling anything from this chest.
Okay.
Over here in the original spot. So.
Oh yeah, we had that problem, right?
Yeah.
We talked about moving stuff around, and we all get distracted on our own things, right?
Yeah.
Like all the drops in the game, just would be banners, so blocks that be end city chests, and then all the stuff that can spawn in them. That storage system has just been a pain. The storage system has definitely been a pain in this one, Ben. Part of it is I think we spread out way too far. I think that's what we troubleshooted. Like last week, I don't know if you were here when we did it or not. We moved the. What did I think I heard? Enderman, but we moved the gravel sapling over, and you can finally get all the stuff in that chest from, I don't know where this rock crystal came from. And then, oh, you know what? It's back feeding into here. So again, these are got to be bumped up because we don't want stuff going into them. We want them going other places.
Right.
There's lots of stuff we got to clean up here. Like, we are so disorganized. It is quite funny. All right, so let's go kill a couple more guys.
All right, so I think we have the ingot thing figured out.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we just got to make sure it back feeds. I should have a proper weapon for this.
I have a diamond sword. Would you like it?
Yeah. Actually, I'll come up and.
Where? Oh, you're down. You're down at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll just throw it off the side. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm stuck in the fan. I forgot I got the fan too. Okay, so that's going to collect items and experience. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I hear footsteps. There.
I just threw a sword at you.
Oh, it got picked up by the item collector.
Oh,
it's in the
it's in the system. Here, let me turn on the remote.
You didn't even have to come all the way down.
Oh, there's an iron sword in the system.
Well, yeah, I noticed. I didn't even look, to be honest with you.
All right. Well, my diamond sword isn't in there yet.
Oh, I picked it up.
Oh, you picked. Oh, okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Good.
So 5 more, 6 more, 2 more, 3 more. Okay, we're getting there.
Yeah, no, we're getting there. I need to set up. Let's see, what's next? Copper. Copper.
Ben says we got to do AE. The storage system sounds like my life. I'm messed. I mean, everybody's. Oh, hey, look. It just pops up on the right. You can't see it because my supporter shout out spot there is covering it, but it actually shows the module what the status is on them. That's pretty interesting.
Copper.
What I need to do is make those fans further away. Maybe that's what I'll do. There's got a creeper over here though.
Oh, I keep
real
going.
Creeper, not one of those bouncy ones.
Oh yeah, watch out for him. Okay, so let's see. What do we need?
With my dirt walls, would not survive very well. Oh, did I get him? I think I got him. 1 to go. Okay, good. So let's. Torch. Alright, I'm going to turn these guys off. Expand it out, because if they... How far away do they have to be before they'll spawn from you? Is it 24 blocks?
24.
Because I think I can move these fans further. I can go like 30, so... That'll speed things up a little bit, I think. Slowly making progress on it. Did the key attune yet? No, I haven't killed... I gotta kill one more creeper and then like 4 more zombies. There's a few other things I gotta do to get there. Slowly making progress, though. Slowly making progress. So what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10... 11, 12.
Okay,
nope.
That's that.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We'll go 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We'll go one more out for good measure. This is where the fans will go. I missed building once. It was the better thing from SKYFACTORY 3. I don't know why they took those out. They were so useful. I don't get it. I don't. This was other than to make it more difficult. I think that's the only reason. But there's a building gadget, right, that you can use. But I've never actually used it, but I wonder if it does like the same thing. Isn't it like 24, 25? Yeah, I think it is, but I want to make sure they got a little bit of a space on the end to spawn in, away from, like if I'm down there, I'm like say 1, I want to make sure that they're like, they can spawn like 25 to 30, and then I got the 1 row of fans. Actually, I could probably go 1 or 2 more spots. I don't think you can attune the key to creepers. Well, it's got the... Like, I got the creeper module. Right? Like, I can defeat 1 more to reach basic on the module. Yeah, this key is attuned to zombie. Oh, this key is attuned to zombie. This key is attuned to... Oh. I think I just wasted a bunch of keys. It's a good thing you mentioned that, Ben. Zombies were the first... No, creepers were the first ones. This key's attuned to zombie. I don't know. Let me make the walls here. We'll see... we'll see how it goes. I'm not too sure. We'll place you there, and oh no, I don't want you there. That's a ridiculous place to put you. No! Shoot. 30. Disable the sound. Is that enabled or disabled? Yeah, it's disabled. I'm going to turn that off. Okay.
There's that.
Building wands were the best, honestly, but I could be wrong. There's a similar thing in SKYFACTORY 4, but I can't remember what it's called. I think it attunes at the level your module is at. Try the key in the machine to see what happens. Bruh, I think it's better level, the more of a challenge. Yes. Okay. 1 second. Do I have another one of those fans? No, I don't. They were easy to make, though. I need repeater. And there we go.
Okay, let's see.
Tell you what, I'm going to go and
Link.
throw these down. 30.
Process. I don't have any process cables left.
Oh, no?
That's right.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna test what Ben says with the seeing if they're tuned or not. Oh, that's not good. that stair is in the worst possible spot. And then we go up here. Go up. And let's see, we got the one key. Was the zombie the last thing I killed, or was it the... I don't think it was the first thing I killed. Oh, okay, you are right. You are absolutely right, Ben. Wage rewards.
There's those.
Start trial.
Those.
Oh boy. This is trial 1. I don't even... I should be enchanting stuff, to be honest with you. Good job! Alright. Oh, and the key disappears. Basic tier. Dead cells. Alright, so let's go grab those keys. No, I want to go grab them from in here.
Link. No, there.
I think the better the level, the more of a challenge. The nice thing about trials is you level them up faster, since all the enemies you want. Oh,
okay. Packager. Oh.
Okay, so. But these ones are all.
Oh, what am I missing?
Zombies. Okay, so I think I gotta go.
Furnaces and crafting tables.
Better? Or do I have to make a new one? Let's try that as well. So let's make one more trial key. It's not attuned to anything. And we will. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that the elevator's not on the top floor. It's on the bottom one.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? I can't kill anything right here. I have to finish off the mob farm. Big surprise.
Packager. Packager.
Right. Cool.
Now what am I missing? Light blue dye.
Oh, there's some blue cauldrons over by the right where we started. I just made some blue dye in one of them. There's one red and one.
What, like regular blue dye?
Yeah, it's dyed water. It's blue dyed water.
Oh, I got lapis and bone, so I'll just.
Oh yeah. Fair enough. It makes more sense to do it that way. I agree.
Lapi.
Arrow keys and numeric keypad. Kind of curious. Can be attached to screens to allow typing on them. Really? Open computers. All right. What are these guys? Decorative chicken jockey statue. Sound chicken jockey statue. Functional chicken jockey statue. Okay. Muted chicken jockey statue. That is crazy. Tower key. Don't even know what that is. Storage key. Storage blocks. Okay, back to what I'm doing. Let's focus on what I'm doing. One thing at a time. I'm typing my name into the thing. We need some. I need some cobble. Cobble. Keep those handy.
Okay, so I need.
Must have all the chickens.
Need
well, I wasn't
you.
a chicken, it was a chicken jockey, right?
Need you.
Which would be absolutely hilarious. Oh, come on. I should have just done this one as one row, not two. I'm trying to get too fancy. That's my problem. I'm trying to be too fancy. So, how's the editing going, Ben? I know whenever I watch somebody and I try to edit at the same time, I don't do a very good job of either. You get too focused on one. I don't know. What about you, Big Edley? You get distracted too easily when.
What's that?
When you're watching somebody and you're trying to do something else at the same time. And...
Oh yeah, like if I'm trying to edit while I'm watching your stream.
Yeah, or anything, right? Anybody's.
Yeah, no, it's like I have a hard enough time just streaming and watching chat and trying to actually do anything. So
yeah. Ben says he still hasn't even recorded yet, so he's just procrastinating. Which is good. I'm not procrastinating there, Ben. But I have the same problem though. Like I'll be prepping a recording or something like that, and I'll be watching videos at the same time, and stuff just does not get done at all. But procrastination is fun too. Also, putzing a bit in Blender to try to see if I can make a decent intro. Do you use Blender for editing, Ben? Or you just use 3D stuff? Because I've been using Blender for editing videos pretty much since day one. Because the video editor in it is pretty half decent, but I haven't actually come across anybody else that does.
Yeah, you see, I don't use Blender. I tried using Blender a couple of years ago as a modeling program, but I never actually used it for its video editing.
Yeah, well, supposedly when I was first starting, I was just trying to find a nice, cheap one, and it was recommended as a good one because it's got such a solid video editor.
Yeah.
And I've never thought I needed a better video editor. That's trouble. Right, so turn that on. Turn that on. Turn that on. Turn the sound off. Turn the sound off. And then...
Well, I guess it's a pretty powerful, I just fell out of the world.
Oh, you did? I gotta test this, actually.
Let's see. Let's try and hit some water. I'm not gonna do it. Oh! Ooh, half a heart. Whew!
Right. That works.
Guess there's a big difference between the shift and the control key.
That would definitely do it.
Try not to hurt myself going down the stairs here. I only got a half a heart.
Well, I should put that candle. Hey, Ben, did you throw these candles in here last week, or was this somebody else? Can I even get to this? There we go. Because I can't think of who else would have done it, to be honest with you.
No, right?
Alright, so break that.
Okay. We need...
There we go. Nope, not I. Must be Nathok. I didn't think Nathok... Was Nathok on last week?
No. I haven't seen Nathok in a few weeks.
Well, I was gone for quite a few of them. So.
Well, yeah, but we were back. We were back two weeks in a row, right? I mean, last week I guess last week was our first week back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because it took us a little while to figure out what we were actually doing.
Yeah, we couldn't remember what we were working on. It must be a pain having to put all those slabs down. I don't know. He's just the troublemaker. He's definitely the troublemaker. He's funny though. He's definitely funny. It's not so bad putting them down. It's no different than having to put down the blocks, but it is way easier to use a build to do it. I hate those so much. I don't know. It's one. There's a few things that I think they missed the ball on with. I don't know why I can't get those slabs. They must be somewhere else.
All right, we got to do something here for food because something's all not hooked up.
What do you mean?
Well, because our bacon smeltery got disconnected to do something else.
Oh, okay.
And So I have to figure out what to do here.
Oh, we probably got a ton of apples.
Do we? No, we have an apple tree up on the top, but I don't think we actually have an apple bonsai.
I can't believe we've gone this long without having an apple. Okay, so that should be good.
But even apples. What do we? They cooked apples aren't in this pack.
No, that's true. They're just apples. It'd be better than acorns, but maybe not as good as some other things.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? What other food options do we have? I mean, nothing out of the mobs. I mean, unless we do monster jerky, but monster jerky isn't that good for you either, right? Doesn't that give you nausea or something, or? Not
the jerky. Do they have jerky in here?
Yeah. Monster jerky's in here. I actually have
a bunch of zombie flesh or whatever.
I have 5 monster jerky on me.
If we throw the jerky we made,
through the dehydrator, I have the mechanical
leather.
Zombie flesh through the dehydrator gives you leather, so we'd have to do it through the drying rack.
Yes.
So do we have zombie flesh in the system?
I did. It should be a fair bit in there.
No, I got nothing. Oh, you see, my second monitor just blacked out. 2,
oh, did it?
3, 4, about 5 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, it's very, very strange. Huh. I don't know why it's doing that. You know what? I'm gonna have to email AOS or AOC and see what. Oh, it wouldn't be zombie flesh; it'd be rotten flesh, right? Yeah, rotten flesh.
Yeah, it's rotten flesh.
All right. So there's 83 in there. Should I take just a stack?
I missed it again, and I missed it. Okay, well, I didn't miss that one. Sorry, yeah. Take a stack.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to be turning this back on. And
okay, because that leaves 19 in there. I don't know if we need it for anything or... What was I just up to?
Something with zombie flesh.
Yeah.
Okay, try this again.
Whoa, skeleton! What, skeleton and spider down here?
What? Really?
Yeah. Trying to kill him with my Paxel. Gonna die. Where'd you go? He's moving so fast.
I wonder what
there he
goes.
Oh wow, I'm down to half a heart.
Oh wow. Alright, this should be functional now. So.
Alright, so there's got to be something spawnable down here. Let's see. Oh, the top of the filing cabinets are all spawnable. Dummy.
Didn't we figure that out before? I could have sworn we figured that out before.
There. Okay.
Right.
I'll make them one space high. They're not spawnable anymore.
Should be far enough away, right? Like I didn't miscount that. Like that looks far enough away for spawning, right?
I would think so.
Throw that there. I'm just gonna. I wonder if I should put the Roman candle inside. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Ben roll on the floor laughing. I'm assuming that's I like how my nose clears up as soon as I grab it. Right, yeah, that would definitely be annoying as well. Schmolmite says bacon, and then Ben talking about they thought being a troublemaker. I'm hoping that they were going to spawn while I'm sitting down here, but it saves me going all the way up top. Maybe I didn't make it far enough. I'm not seeing anything spawn. If we get up this tall, I can look at the map in the top. Oh, I don't want to fall off the edge, but so I don't know what Ben was laughing about. If he was laughing at the candles on the way, or the torches on the way past, as I was trying to grab some, or trying to knock him out using the fans to push me, or if he's laughing about the nasal spray. But
yeah.
Give me a second, guys. I gotta go refresh my drink. I'm going to leave this here. Big Italy, you got anything to say? No, the filing cabinet's spawnable. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that was, you know, it happens.
Okay, give me a few seconds, guys. I'm just gonna go grab a drink, but I'm gonna leave this up. Actually, no. We'll go watch Big Italy. We'll go spy on.
You're gonna go do
Big
that?
Italy.
I'm trying to figure out what I got. They just put copper in here. We'll see what's next.
Okay.
Hey, Kamiko, thanks for coming out.
I don't know what you mean with MMK. I am so bad with like the acronyms for YouTube, or not YouTube, for internet acronyms. Give me a second though, I'll be right back.
We got here glowstone. What was this? Okay, that's nothing. Jungle, that's bacon. Lapis, netherrack. We got iron out there already. I think that's it for the ores. I'm pretty sure that's it for the ores. So we can actually get rid of these guys. We don't need these iron in here anymore. And we can... Alright, let's do this. If I do... Put filing cabinets, put those in there. I can put the bones. Get you in there. You can put the donuts in there. Okay, we can even put those in there. Okay, so let's empty this out. We can get... Huh. Okay, that's it for you.
Okay.
Back so soon?
Yeah, back. I only had to go get a drink.
We hardly had a chance to talk about you.
Yeah, I know you did. That's why I left the video. You spent half the stream muted, so I figured I should leave you. Yeah. Right in for you.
You know what? I've muted you in the past too. So.
Yeah, but you well, I guess you turned it on and off and on. Oh, I wasn't far. Okay, so I was too far away to see the things. Oh, they're fighting each other in here. Oh no!
Oh no! Don't die! Don't die!
Well, I'm not gonna die, but.
Okay, cool. So that's all working. All right. So this, I think we actually. Oh no!
Where did I die?
It says fell from a high place.
I did, yeah, but I didn't. I must have hit something. Where did I hit?
So what'd you do? You fell off the side?
No, the creeper exploded.
Oh.
I wasn't even there. They were fighting amongst.
All right. Well, I don't see. Let's see. What do we got? Monster jerky, right? Is that what I'm? Yeah, that's what I'm eating. I got to heal up. I don't see your tomb anywhere.
Oh, I just picked it up.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
The spawner.
Oh.
I thought I was moving in the right direction, and I was looking up as I was falling, I guess. But things did not go well.
No. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
Okay, gold. We can take this and put this in the system.
Okay, turn that off. Turn that off. Oh,
all
wait,
right.
no. Yeah, let's...
Okay, dump that in the system. Diamond. So, diamond, we just need the acorns.
Okay, so the first thing I kill is what the trial key gets attuned to. I think that's how that works. Oh, and there's a guy outside. There's the guy outside.
Okay. All right.
Oh, there he is. Right there. So if I go and make another trial key.
Okay, we should be able to dump the tin in there. And that should take care of itself. What's this? Lead? Same thing. Alright.
There's no trial for rogue what?
Okay.
There's no trial for rogue android. And I bet you there's no trial for creeper.
Sand. So we can do sand.
Okay, so that's how it's working there. Well done. Yeah,
alright, so that should be the end of anything we need to smelt. Okay. That's going up? Is that where that's going?
Okay,
yes, okay, so that's going up. So this... okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you like modded, Kamiko? We, Jackal and I have been playing on this map. What do we got in this now? Probably about 6 weeks?
I'm going to say 5 or 6 weeks.
5 or 6 weeks.
We started out, I want to say it was the second week, White really expanded the platform, but this is Chunk Norris, right?
Yeah, Chunk Norris, yep.
Which is an absolutely amazing name. I love that name. Oh, I hear mobs already. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Unless they're outside?
Oh, my stream is, try a little refresh here. There we go. Yeah, every now and then YouTube's freezing up on me, so I don't know if it's broadcasting frozen or if it's just my screen. It sounds like the thunderstorm ended here though, which was pretty good because that
that's good.
Man, that thing was cranking.
Alright, we got levers.
Alright, so we'll put diamond in there. File cabinets for file folder. Files.
Alright, I'm just going to leave this as is for the moment. Actually, I should put the other... Oh no, should be close enough. Because it's chunks, right? It's like 5 chunks.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so I'm going to do the deep mob learning thing. I should... Do we have a Tinker's station or anything like that set up?
There should be. I think it's down here now. It was up top.
Oh no, they are down here. That dude, is that like the Owen Wilson Owen mental? I don't know where it came from, but it definitely is surprising. The first time you hear it, it catches everybody off guard. Like I remember just laughing so hard. The first time we ran into those guys. Because I hadn't run into a mob really, and we played the first SKYFACTOry, like the playing with friends. in the Lost Cities world type. Because remember we got hit with, we were floating away.
Yeah.
That was lots of fun. Do we have any modes? Patterns.
Okay, I think that's it. All right, so you are there. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close you. Packager. Oh, wait, I gotta go around to the other side. Try not to walk off the platform this time. There we go. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know how you can play with the sound off. My daughter does the same thing, and I cannot play with the sound off at all. I gotta have at least a little bit, because how do you know when something sneaks up behind you? Like it would just catch you off guard all the time. Okay, I need to record. I guess I have to lurk. Hey, not a problem, Ben. Good luck with your recording. Hopefully it records well. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if you said what you were going to be recording, but what was that? Oh, I thought you were trying to say something there. Okay, let's empty up some of this inventory.
Okay, that's that.
You're good?
Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to sort out... That's diamond resin.
It's Fez, a nice little puzzle game. I've seen that, but I've never played it. So it's a good little... You guys really like puzzles. Because Big Italy was talking about SKYFACTOry a little while ago. And it's one I've seen you play, Ben. And it definitely looks like a lot of fun.
It was fun. The little bit that I played it was fun. The only reason I stopped playing it was the frustration with my monitor.
Yeah, well, that's exactly, yeah.
Yeah, you know,
that
but it was definitely fun. And I love the idea. I love the whole alien abduction put to work by the overlords. All right, so let's see. I think I have all of our ores figured out here.
Yeah.
All right, so the smeltery factory's working. I think I have all the ores figured out here. I have everything. I have all of the ores up to and even emerald and diamond. So the only thing that I have left, as far as packaging, would be like coal, redstone, and then I just need to figure out a food source of some kind, or how to, like, if we really want to use the sandwich station
constantly, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if we really want it turning all of our bacon and donuts into sandwiches, but
well, I mean, there's got to be a better food source. I wonder. Let me check out. I wonder what a monster jerky sandwich is like.
Well, there's that one that you got to make, the quintuple bacon sandwich, and it's like a golden apple. There's definitely one or two that you.
No, absolutely.
There's thing that you can make with one of the advancements, I guess. Ben says, yeah, we have a decent audience for puzzle stuff. Started with the Witness, and I try to keep that crew engaged still. I don't know if I played the Witness. What's that? Oh, you got to go and record. I don't want to distract you too much, Ben. That is technically me. If you are leaving, though, exclamation mark BOW in the chat. I bow in your general direction. Nightbot allows me to do that as well. I still got to go in there and do up some more of those advancements, right? Like, we don't have enough gold. Did somebody make? Somebody made a body cast. Did anybody make the yo-yo?
No. White was working on casts, but I don't know if he ever actually did anything with it.
I just did a whole bunch, and I didn't even think to check to see.
What about are there harvesters? Do we have automatic harvesters for like the crops?
There is a farmer for the crops, and there is actually a wood one, which is tomorrow's video, which I haven't actually posted yet. I gotta remember to do that tonight.
Okay, it doesn't come up as a farmer. So what is it? Automated?
It's a harvester.
Oh, harvester. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, it is a harvester, and it's the forester is the one for the trees.
Right. Yeah.
Right,
Obsidian, diamond, quartz. Oh, this isn't bad. We can do this. The only thing I'm missing is a dispenser. Really, redstone? Are you telling me I'm missing redstone?
I might have used up quite a bit.
No, I got it. It's just all in block form.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's 10:45 already. I don't know what time it is for you, Schmoemite. Big Edley, it's close to midnight.
It's almost 1 o'clock. It's 1:45.
It's almost 1 o'clock. Almost 11 o'clock for me.
And I'm
time zones, right? Like,
and I'm gonna stream in the morning.
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna stream in the morning.
Let's see. What was it? Harvester.
Now, last week for your Sunday stream, I woke up and I checked my phone, and you're streaming on your phone, or you were streaming. So I went. I got my breakfast, made my tea, went to sit down on the computer, and you'd finished. And I was like,
yeah,
oh,
well,
I guess I slept in a little.
Well, no, I was a short stream too. Like I only streamed for about 2 hours. I didn't stream all the way to noon. I finished an hour early. Because we were getting ready, we had some last minute stuff to get ready. We were leaving for vacation in the morning. So, we were leaving Monday morning to go on vacation. So there was some last minute stuff that we had to run around and get and everything else. So, and I basically all I did was I worked around my little gnome village, and I finished off some bits on the mill, and I did a blacksmith and a bridge. And I pretty much accomplished everything that I set out to do. So I didn't want to try and find another project to take up another hour.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
But yeah, like tomorrow, I still have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow morning. You know, I didn't think about it too much while we were on vacation.
Oh, Schmoelite says it's 1:45 for him as well. So.
Oh, so he's on the East Coast, or at least Eastern time zone. Okay, so this is a 15 by 15 area. Okay, cool.
Ooh, molten hard carbon. I don't know what kind of bonuses this is going to give to.
Area will attempt to harvest the whole area at once at the cost of fuel.
Only 4, don't I? How much did that use up? It's 1 ingot. Let's make copper 1. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. I'm up in Canada, in Alberta. Big Edley, you are States.
I'm in New York.
You're in New York. Okay. I've actually been to Cleveland. Cleveland is where the big GE lighting. We buy a lot of GE and stuff, so I went down there for a. No, we can't do the diamond. No, okay, that's disappointing. Oh, it's only 4 nuggets. That's why. Yeah, so I've been down to that facility, and it was quite nice. It was really sort of facility they got. I can't use gold. I can't make gold molds, huh? I'll just make another iron one. Bro, you're in Canada. I'm in Alberta. Actually, Ben is as well. My neighbor. He's further north than I am. Alright, so that's 4. So let's take that, and we'll need 4 of these. No wonder you're so nice.
Don't,
you know, I mean,
don't let them fool you.
I used to have a very non-nice way of responding to that. That I don't do it anymore. You know, family friendly. You know, stuff like that. But Canadians aren't all nice.
Yeah, don't let him fool you. He's not.
We're just relatively nice. That's all.
Don't you know?
Don't you know? Yeah. Well, you know, my mom's Welsh, my dad's Newfie. You know, it's just something you learn, I guess. I don't know. Let's make some osmium. I'm just using up all the. Oh, you can't make osmium, huh? Okay. Probably not seared stone. I bet you. Oh wait, I bet you I don't have enough osmium. Oh, 3 ingots. I will do.
All right, let's see. Power.
I'm sorry, lol. What do we need more copper. We need more copper. There's a block of copper there. What other metals have we got? What other really cool metals have we got?
We got osmium. We've got. Let's see. We've got copper, osmium, nickel, lead, tin, silver, gold, iron. What are you looking to do?
I'm just making some armor and some weapons. I'm just randomly putting stuff together.
We got emerald.
Ooh, yeah, emerald. My daughter's friend asked me if they could make emerald armor today, and I'm like, well, not regular Minecraft, but let's go throw some emerald in there.
Oh, you know what? I'm running towards the stairs. I keep forgetting about this elevator block.
Oh. Oh, wait. I just realized something. Schmollite, are you saying that you're so I'm Canadian? Because you mentioned that I'm so nice. That must be why I'm Canadian. Or that must be why I'm so nice, because I'm Canadian. I don't know. I don't think of myself as nice. I just, you know, it's just, you just do what you do. I mean, no, wait. Okay, I think I know that's what you were saying, but. Oh, wait, I made some Constantine by accident. I don't know what it's mixing with. Oh, I'm going to put copper in here. Or did I already throw copper in here? Oh, that must be the nickel mixed with the copper.
Okay.
Alright, let's just break this. Oh, I went in here. I got 2.
Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this?
Put you back down.
Oh, I can do it right here. Yeah, we'll do it right here.
What are you doing?
I am putting together a little farm type thing.
Oh, you can't do Constantine. Alright, emerald.
Okay. So
I can't make a cast out of emerald. I guess I got to do it manually. Couldn't do the diamond either. Nickel? Really? Oh, I don't know what's going on there. I just felt the need to apologize. See, now you sound Canadian.
That's it.
That's what we get accused of, is apologizing for everything. Oh, it's mixing again. Molten electrum. Oh. Come on. What is that? Molten silver.
Wait, put that there.
Oh, bro. Okay, what else we can make stuff out of? Can I make a tin? No, can't make tin. Molten tin, molten silver.
Okay, so that's what I gotta do.
Electrum. I think I just made electrum one, didn't I? No.
No, you made something different.
Something else. I did make something different. I can definitely feel. I don't feel like we've been streaming for that long, but I'm definitely starting.
We're
accomplished a lot.
That's it. That's probably what it is. I mean, we're 3 hours, so.
Yeah, no, exactly. We're 3 hours. Part of it does because I was only talking to myself for so much of it. That's probably where things are going. Wait, I gotta try. No, I can't use the emerald. I already knew I couldn't use the emerald. Molten nickel. Let's try the molten nickel.
All right, let's do that.
Oh. Constantine wouldn't let me do it. Osmium.
That's what it was. Constantine stuff that you did.
Yeah, made that by accident. All right, let's just use not the nickel.
At least it wasn't a chest of swords.
It wasn't a chest of swords. That's right. That is right. Electrum, 1 block. That should be. I'll just make everything out of electrum. I don't know why I'm going through all this trouble to fight some zombies. I'm just making armor to fight some zombies, and probably not going to be that bad. I'm always tired. Lol. You know what? I've been pretty tired. Work's been really busy lately.
Oh yeah.
It's normal, right? Like it's for some reason the last 3 weeks at work has just been crazy. 7 ingots, really? I can't. It's going to be more than 7 ingots, huh? Okay, what did I have in there? Nickel, silver. What have we got for silver? Osmium, Constantine, Seared. I should just been doing this with something else. So I need ingots.
So this monster jerky has horrible saturation.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Like horrible as in like half a word?
Like it's like it doesn't do me any good. No, I mean like it takes a long time. Like I had to eat a lot of it to get to a point where I could heal up, and I'm still not healing up. So, all right. So let's see. What do we want in our little farm?
Wheat and corn are the ones we need most for buying stuff.
All right. So I got wheat, corn, and carrots here.
Do copper. Oh, the smeltery's so full. Let's get rid of some of this emerald. Blocks of emerald.
Okay.
Normally we start wrapping up about now. I just want to fight one more set of zombies over here. I don't know. How are you feeling, Big Edley?
I'm getting pretty tired.
Yeah.
But I'm good. I'm just trying to get this.
Okay, so when you attune a key, it attunes at the level that the deep learner is attuned at, and the more you fight, the higher the deep learner goes. Okay, I think I see how things are going. Man, imagine waiting for all that emerald just to turn it into a block. I know, right?
Yeah.
Because it's useless as a block. Molten bronze. Didn't mean to make bronze, but I've made bronze.
That's great. Right? That's great.
In here. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Make a fourth. I did not make a fourth. Oh, we're gonna make a bronze one then.
Huh.
I thought I made 4, but
I don't know if this is gonna work or not.
2,
but
3, 4. There we You don't know if what's gonna.
I just set up this thing over here to so I guess farmland is spawnable. I just set up this farm with this harvester over here, but I don't know if it's actually gonna do what I think it's gonna do. I don't know. We'll find out. I got fertile soil with corn, carrots, and wheat, so we'll see. We'll see what we actually get out of it. I bone mealed a bunch of it, and it actually it's picking up the drops, you know, from when I bone meal it. But
right. Well, you actually get taller when you put on the boots.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, that's awesome. Where's the elevator?
Okay, it is harvesting. It's harvesting.
What happened to the elevator?
Oh,
there it is, right there.
I was gonna say nothing happened to the elevator. It's still there.
It's running away from me.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. It's total samurai armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look like some kind of crazy samurai or Gundam.
One second. Oh, there we go.
JackelWolf, Gundam Warrior.
Yeah, that's right. Warrior, Ninja Warrior.
Ninja Warrior. Canadian Ninja Warrior.
Canadian Ninja Warrior, yeah. You're talking bad shit for someone in crusading distance. Oops. I assume that message was there. Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
Start trial. I didn't even really see. I should have made a proper tinker's tool. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Collect your reward. Let's do a couple more of these. Start trial. Ooh, I did a wave 2. Come on. I love how all these guys have got armor on.
Yeah.
Next wave in 5. Do you hear that sound?
No.
Okay. Oh! Whoa! Right. He's hit himself with some sort of potion. Hey, where'd you come from? Come on. Come on, serpentine.
Serpentine. Too funny.
Yeah. Oh, where'd you come from? Good job. Quintuplet bacon sandwich. Super important. Okay. Hey, we'll just do these up. Since I am here, let's do the skeleton one. Oh wow, he is fast. What skeleton has? Oh, they don't have bows.
Oh no.
They got like giant bones. It's like swords. Some of them have like stone swords, but some of them have like bones. That's funny. That's just hilarious. We'll do this one. Come on. Poison. Oh, he's got the zombies. Also do the what's the one that starts with an S?
The one that starts with an S.
The zombie that starts with an S, not a shulker. Husk.
Oh, the husk. I was gonna say the S.
Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm half dead here. What? Yay! Collect my reward. Okay, so now these things here: pristine skeleton and pristine zombie matter. I'm trying to remember if this is what we can turn that other stuff into so we can fly.
For what? For the glitch?
For the glitch armor. Alright. So, let's go use that. Okay, we can make a mob spawner. Can be harvested using Silk Touch. Oh, we need a nether star for that. Never mind. Loot fabricator.
You need an unstable glitch fragment.
Yeah, but how do we get those? Or where do we get those? Those are rewards, right?
Yeah, let's see. So an ingot is a glitch-infused block, which is 9 glitch-infused ingots.
Yeah, I think we need the corrupt heart. Oh,
all right.
So I gotta get up to self-aware trial keys to get the corrupt glitch heart, and then you grind them down to get the powder.
To get the fragments, and then you have to drop fragments, lapis, and gold ingots into water and hope for the best.
Okay. Yeah, so I just gotta work my way up to self-aware. Doesn't matter what it is, I just gotta work it up. Though some are better. Wither Skeleton gives you the most. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. Where's my sign?
Okay.
So remember for next week.
Yes. Proper signage is important.
Okay. I don't know about you, Big Ellie, but I am pretty much drowned or just normal zombies. Changed my mind. They're normal zombies with a horrible sound effects. Because I used to think that Endermen were the worst sounding mobs in SKYFACTORY or in Minecraft, but the drowned have well and truly.
Oh, drowned are horrible, aren't they?
Oh, they just But regardless, I think I am done for tonight. Big Edley, are you going to hang out?
No, I'm done. I'm at 3 hours. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be streaming at 9. So I'll probably be up in about 5 hours.
Oh wow! Where are you? I don't even see you on here.
I'm down in the storage area here. I'm trying to sort some stuff out. Yeah, I'm trying to sort some stuff out. I broke a couple of cabinets, so I'm trying to pick up the mess before it's
too late.
Yeah. But so this is what I got accomplished tonight. I got some more filing cabinets. Yep, I'm down here. I got some more filing cabinets going. I have all of our ores smelting, and everything seems to be working. They all seem to be going. They all seem to be going into their proper spaces.
Yeah, no, which is good. I'm glad we got that sorted out, where stuff's getting pulled back in.
And I have all of the speed upgrades and power upgrades running in this smeltery factory. So that should be good. That should keep up with those trees at least. And then I have these 4 on the end that we can run redstone, coal, whatever else we want to run in here.
Right. Just kind of curious what this does.
What's that?
Not begin simulation, missing polymer medium. Oh, right, I had to make some polymers.
Oh, it's a deep lob learning.
But actually, I think that's what I use these pristine stuff for, is to make that polymer. But that's going to be next week. That's next week. So, thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. Where are you, Big Edley?
I'm right here. I'm wandering. I'm behind you. There I am.
I don't know where the I've already. So it's
yes, I love your outfit. It's awesome.
I know, it is absolutely wonderful. I've made it before, but I made it all one. This one here, I just randomly threw stuff together. So
it's cool.
So thanks everybody for coming out. Big Edley, I don't know, you got anything to say?
No, just the normal. Thanks for having me. This is a blast. I look forward to this every week. This is a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun, and I had fun again. And I just want to check something. I don't know if I've got anybody out there. Nobody out there really for a raid right now. I think I'm just going to call it a night.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm going to go out and find some more guys that are streaming this time of night, because it seems like I'm the last one in the row.
Well, it's tough. It's tough because you got the you have it's 1 o'clock, so it's about 6 a.m. in Europe now.
Yeah.
I mean, there probably are a few guys, like there probably are a few like Russians out there that are streaming that it's already 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. But I don't think anybody on our list. I don't think there's anybody on our list that's up. Like even like this is usually about the time Terrace is wrapping it up too, right?
That's true. Yeah. Well, this late is usually just starting or just started on a weeknight, but like when I'm done, like 10 o'clock. But
right.
11 o'clock, he's wrapping it up or something like that. But so Small Knight says good night. We chill on Discord later. I will be up for a little bit longer. I've got to get that episode uploaded. I can't believe I forgot about that. But I'll check out on the Discord. We'll hang out, chat there. Big Edley, I don't know. Or are you heading off to bed?
Oh no, I'm heading off to bed. It's 1:10 here, so I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I gotta get up. I'm off vacation this week, so I gotta get back in the groove of getting up early.
I hate getting back to work after vacation.
No more of this sleeping in stuff.
Yeah.
But
all right, well, thanks everybody for coming out. Then everybody have a good night, and we'll see you guys. I'm back on Tuesday. You're back tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning, and then Wednesday night.
Oh yeah, then you're back on Wednesday night as well. I always forget about the Wednesday night.
I do my Wednesday night vanilla from World of Solitude, and tomorrow morning I'll have my chill stream, which is probably going to be World of Solitude. I'm trying to think of something else I could do as a chill stream. Like I thought about playing some Slime Rancher, like starting a new world in Slime Rancher.
Okay,
it's a fun little chill kind of game just to kind of chat and whatever. But I got some stuff I got to do around the Gnome Village. I got to make a sorting system. Oh my god, it's getting out of control. I spent
a long time this morning sorting my AFK fish farm.
Oh, we got between the fish farm and shulkers, we got shulkers, and I think it made my inventory worse. Because it may wind up being a sorting system day, so I should have enough iron to make a bunch of hoppers, but we will see.
All right, well then everybody have a good night, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah,
right.
Bye guys.
Goodbye guys.
Hey, thanks for coming out, everybody. This was a blast. We had a lot of fun. I got a lot accomplished, and like I said, tomorrow morning 9 a.m. Eastern.
Okay.
I'm gonna be streaming 9 a.m. Eastern, and swing by, see what's going on. We're probably gonna be working in the Gnome Village. I built a Gnome Village on World of Solitude. I have let's see, get in the right spot here. I have a link to the Discord for World of Solitude. But thanks for coming out, and we will catch you next time. Bye, guys.